heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, and the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faithless song that you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 baby, I've been here before. I know this room and I've walked this floor.
1. Are we live?
I miss George Floyd.
Yo. What?
Hello? I said I miss George Floyd. Hello?
Well, that's cool. Sorry, I was listening to the stream to see how our volume was. That was a great pause, I guess.
Great, thanks.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us, all 16 of you. Shout out to Niall, Chad King, Boohoo Big Oops, DJ Heartbreak, DJ Screwdriver, Steffi, Core, Niall again, and Marlikins. Howdy, how's it going, guys? We're doing a little chill stream just so Core can test out some stuff and we can chill out and have a nice little Christmas stream where we chill out and talk about some stuff. But however, there's been a situation brewing in our small community between Bunk and Brick. It seems Bunk did not necessarily enjoy what Brick had to say on our stream. Why did he leave waiting?
Who?
Okay, hold on. He literally just left waiting. All right,
Oh,
I'm pulling him in.
I can deal with N-words.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
Brick.
know. I know.
Wow, Brick. Yeah.
What? Yeah, but like when you do shit that Bunk did, I'm not cool with that, bro.
Hello, Bronx.
Shit,
Hello,
what did I
Brick.
do? Oh, fuck.
We're going right into it.
Oh, no. What did I do this time? Oh, shit.
What'd you do, Bunk? How's your day been?
My day's pretty all right, actually. I'm really excited. I finally got my shit picked up from the dry cleaners. I'm going out to see my cousin.
Oh.
Not sheets, a suit. I'm going out to see my cousin. I got my favorite suit. Dry
You
cleaners.
should get. They have this thing at Best Buy. It dry cleans your suits at home.
Oh shit, dude. That sounds hella convenient.
Save money. Yeah, it's convenient as fuck. I mean,
Right.
probably it depends how often you get your suit dry cleaned.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Why are we here?
Because Bunk
what's
fucks
wrong?
kids. Or something like that.
I do. That's me. That's what I do.
Yes. Well, you see, ladies and gentlemen, he clearly admits that he fucks kids.
Shit.
Therefore, Bunk is a pedophile, and I win.
Oh, Matt, I didn't get the chance to run this by you. Somebody else wants to talk with me. I think that might be me a little bit less than Bricks is. I did want to chat with Bricks, though, because I did think it's going to be an interesting conversation.
I'm doing cocaine right now. The energy drink. The energy drink.
All right, let's start with Bunk. Bunk, what's your issue with what Brick said on stream?
So I don't know what he said on stream. But normally whenever I have conversations, at least on other people's platforms, I look back over the VOD and see how, first of all, how the performance was in retrospect. I'll give myself some time to think over it, see what kind of things landed with the audience, see what kind of things didn't. I value pretty highly being able to convince people of my positions. I'm sure as most people could probably guess about me. And I saw King Bricks saying a lot of things about me. A lot of them I think are pretty untrue.
Bunk's a pedophile.
God. That's true, though. That wasn't the thing you were saying.
That is true.
Though.
Yes, that you are a pedophile. That is
true.
true.
You were saying, though.
No, but you just said it's true, though.
Well, that's not the thing you were saying, though.
What was I saying?
You were saying that I had hurt Clancy. I had caused them harm.
Did you hurt Clancy? Because I swear to God, if you hurt Clancy, I'll fly there myself and beat the shit. Well, never mind.
Never mind. Damn.
Hey, man, as long as you didn't hurt Clancy, that's cool.
No, I would never.
Right, but you kind of exploited them. They, them.
Oh, how did I exploit them?
I mean, you're doing a sex tape, right?
Uh-huh.
What's the split?
I get 13.50% of it only because they insisted upon giving me the money.
Okay.
They keep the rest of it. Everything else.
Oh, shit.
I don't see how that's exploitative.
You want to film a sex tape?
What?
I keep 90% though.
90%?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right,
that's 10% for me. That's a lot.
It won't matter if you can't get hard because, well, but yeah, it's
I
kind
have
of
erectile dysfunction. I kind of have like the ancient Greek tiny penis. That's me.
That means you're a god amongst men. Yeah, that means you're a god amongst men, Bunk.
That is what that means.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. So you're saying that Clancy like hounded you for this?
No, I was the one who had the idea, but they get to keep all almost all the money from.
What was the idea? Have a sex tape for clout or something?
Oh, because it was really funny.
Content? Okay.
It was for content, and also it was to get them money. I thought it would be a really good way of marketing it. They need money for college shit like that. I'm helping them out as much as I can, but that's something that also helps. Additionally, I just don't see how that's exploitative, right? Seems kind of weird.
I mean, it kind of is to say like, "Hey, you want some money? I'll fuck you and I'll put it on camera." It's kind of
exploitative.
literally the definition. Hey, you have any other thing? Why don't you
what
just
do you
give her the
mean?
money? Why
How
don't
is
you
that
just give her money?
exploitative?
What do you mean? How's that How's that not exploitative?
Because first of all, I have
That's
helped
the
them
best idea
financially
you
with
had
the.
for like. That's the
Hold on,
best idea she's
hold
gonna pay for
on,
college is her
hold on,
OnlyFans. You're getting her
hold
started
on,
or on a burgeoning
hold
OnlyFans
on.
career.
I am financially helping them with college more
Okay.
so than probably anybody could predict,
Why
right?
don't you just pay for their college?
Because I don't have that much money.
So you
right?
don't
I'm not
care about them
wealthy.
that much. Okay, I'm glad we got that
Holy
under
shit.
like. Okay. So
True.
you don't care about them that much to pay for their college.
But no, they like.
I mean,
When
you
you
were
say
just like, yeah, it'd be
exploitative, what's the
cool if I could
exploitation?
have sex
What's the
and they get a
exploitation?
little bit of money. Well, they're not going to make enough money to pay for college. Like that's a fucking
Well,
joke.
Yeah, you won't make enough money in one paycheck to pay for college either, right? But it helps.
I mean, if you just gave them the money to pay for it,
I have helped them financially pay for it.
Oh, make more and give them more. I mean, a semester's
the
only
shit,
like $3,000 or
dude.
$4,000.
Only like $3,000 or $4,000. That's true.
Yeah, it's only like
$3,000 or $4,000.
toxic. In retrospect, it's $3,000 or $4,000 that much.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about finances of like podcasts and shit like that. But
gotcha. Okay.
why don't you start a
I just
podcast,
that's
Bug?
exploitative.
Wow. What do you mean? All right. How about this? I'm
Right?
doing a
If
podcast,
this
right?
person,
I'm
like,
doing
is
a
like, oh,
podcast,
they're,
and
like,
I'll
trying
have
to
you.
fuck me, they have
I'll
an
have you
OnlyFans,
on.
right?
I'll have you on, and I have the power to mute you whenever you want and explain why you're wrong. Okay. And you'll get 20% of the proceeds, but none of the proceeds will go to you. They'll just go to Clancy for her tuition.
Now, well, Bunk. All right, when you mean
shit, dude,
it's
I
a
don't know
serious
how much you're
offer.
making off your streams. How much you making
Brick,
off your streams,
I
buddy?
just
Well,
want
it's growth potential.
Brick.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Brick,
my
when you
streams also have growth potential, and that's what I'm
Called
looking
investing.
for.
Good job,
Okay.
Matt.
So we'll contest. Yes.
You suck,
Yeah,
man.
Brick.
Put him on a
Matt's really
leash.
moderating.
I'm just giving
this.
you. I'm just giving you an
Brick.
option to help see how much
Brick.
you. What?
Brick.
What?
when you say exploitation, do you mean the definition, the action of fact of treating someone unfairly, or do you mean exploitation films, a film intended to attract an audience by means of its sensationalist or controversial content?
Well, I mean, he's kind of doing both.
Wait, how am I treating them unfairly? What?
Well, I mean, you're not treating them unfairly, but you're not.
Well, no, that was the first definition. Was treating them unfairly. You said
No,
I
I
was
said-
doing both, right? And now
You're
saying
treating
that
them,
he
you're
wasn't
treating
doing
them
the first
fairly
one.
because you don't really think about this person's future.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, is it advantageous in the job market to have like sex tapes and stuff out on the internet?
In some fields it is, some fields it isn't. They've
Yeah,
already
so
made the
you're-
decision
okay,
to
so-
put them.
so-
So wait, already,
okay,
wait,
so
wait, whoa,
they
okay,
made the
wait,
decision
hold
at
on, stop,
18.
stop,
I'm
stop,
glad
stop
you
interrupting me,
got-
stop,
you guys
stop,
18-year-olds
stop,
have everything
stop,
figured out.
stop, be normal, stop,
Be normal.
stop,
So that's still an offer, 20%. I'll
stop,
give you
be
my
normal,
fucking
stop,
20%.
stop, be normal. They already made the OnlyFans before I existed. What do you mean? Like I was the one who told them to make an OnlyFans. What the fuck are you on about?
They already made an OnlyFans. I was the one who told them
Yes.
to make an OnlyFans.
No, they
It
already
was-
made an OnlyFans. I wasn't the one who told them to make an OnlyFans.
Oh,
So it's
you
totally
weren't.
coherent.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, you sounded like you said you were. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's because you were interrupting me, right? It was really
No,
hard to hear me
you
over
can
your
play. You'll
voice.
listen to the VOD. You'll listen to the VOD back, and you'll be wrong here.
Oh yeah, I'll be so wrong about you
Okay.
interrupting
I'll
me.
bet
I'm
you-
gonna
bet
get
you
fucking
$5
destroyed when I look back at
I'll
the
bet you
VOD,
$5
dude.
that you misspoke like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, Brick, that $5
I said
should
that
go
you
to
made
Clancy.
that
Yeah,
$5 will go to
is gonna
Clancy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so make the
I
bet.
bet you
Cool.
$5,
And-
buddy.
All right, and we'll play it back and we'll listen. Toxic
All right.
timestamp this, please. Thank you.
Somebody play it back.
Not this second. You fuck. There's people listening.
No.
Or no. Is this? Oh, we're not doing live. You don't
No,
stress
we are
me and
literally
Bunk to say
live.
live.
I do want.
All right.
I do want to play it back right now, but I guess if we can't.
Wait,
Alright.
play back what, the film?
Oh,
To him,
literally
to
just the
him
clip.
misspeaking that he told her to make the thing.
Oh yeah, the meme.
Okay,
misspeaking.
so it's exploitative. What was the first definition of exploitative, Matt? That they're taking
Treat
advantage of or being unfairly.
treating unfairly.
Or to take it. Yeah.
The action of, or fact of treating someone unfairly in order to benefit from their work.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're generating controversy. You're limiting them to a career. I mean, so how long before
I'm
you
limiting
filmed
them
the
to
sex
career?
tape did they start the OnlyFans?
Like months.
Okay. And they've been doing OnlyFans since before you recommended it to them?
Yeah. In fact, I never recommended it to them.
Well, you
Right?
just-
Like they
oh,
already
you
had
just
the
recommended the
OnlyFans.
sex tape. You just
Yeah,
recommended
they already
sex
had the
tape.
OnlyFans. Yeah. I'm also. I don't know what kind of like large gain I'm getting. They're the one getting the vast majority of the gain from this.
I
right?
mean,
They're
you
the
got
one getting
sex.
The,
I mean, that's a gain first. You're getting clout, right? You're getting
God.
meme. You're getting
do you
meme
think-
weight right
do
there.
you think that
Like,
me
Bunk's
having,
the
do you
guy
think
who
that
fucked
having
the
sex is
Clancy.
going to be? Wait, hold on. Do you think that having you do
When
realize
did-
they were trying to fuck me before the sex tape, right? Like they wanted to fuck me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna.
I
so
don't think every
you
single
just
time
fuck
somebody has
everybody that
sex.
you fuck publicly. Like is that,
not everybody.
there,
That sounds really tedious, dude.
or is this conditional?
That sounds really difficult to do, actually.
Really difficult to do. I mean, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to show like people you care about you having sex with, right? It's kind of intimate, you know.
I don't necessarily know if it's like something that I would like. Oh, if I care about somebody, I don't want to show that. I don't think that those are mutually exclusive.
Different strokes for different folks. I get it. It's fair enough.
Yeah, gotcha.
So you were saying that your sex tape you did for altruism, right?
Yeah.
That they didn't.
Help my friend, of course.
That they
To help them
didn't
out.
do it because you told them to, right? Like, how long have you been talking with this person?
Surplus of a year.
Oh, and how old are they?
They're like 17. Or no, not 17, 18. What the
Oh, they're
fuck? No, I met
17.
them when
That's
they were
illegal,
17.
bro. Holy shit.
Well,
So
I fucked
someone
him,
calls
so
Joe
like, who cares?
Biden. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you could read.
No, we both met around, I think it was 2021. I want to say like a year ago.
Okay. And how old were they?
17.
Okay. And then they turned 18, I'm assuming a few months back, right?
A while ago. Yeah. Why?
No, I mean, because that, it's almost kind of like, I mean, you're younger, like you're 19, right? So you were 18 when you met them?
I prefer not to disclose my age on stream, but we're very close in age.
Okay. Like Hollywood, or well, yeah, I guess you're Hollywood.
Like
right?
super close in age.
Yeah, like a year, 2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
And
like high school sweethearts.
I don't understand
get you.
how this is exploitative still. I've been talking to you for a really long time.
Well,
I
I
still
mean,
don't understand what's exploitative.
You've been talking for over a year. They made the
That's-
OnlyFans. I mean,
uh-huh.
I don't have all your fucking like chat logs, but like, there is this conversation
Would you like
going
me to
back and
drop
forth.
the chat logs from
Bro, what do you?
like a
No,
year
I'm
ago?
not even asking. I'm saying like bro, I'm not gonna listen to all your
Well,
conversations.
no,
for
you
the
just
past
kind of like
year and a half.
alleging that like.
But the
I,
FBI
coerced
would.
them to.
Just think about it. The FBI
or,
would
like,
listen to all your chat logs for a year and a half.
To...
So
Yeah, and everybody around me at the given time, because I've actually heard
Well,
people try and bring
all
this up.
I'm
Everybody
just
around me
saying
at
is,
the given time. I'm gonna
what I
continue
was saying
talking,
was
gonna
like
see
a
if I can get through my sentence
rhetorical.
without you
Yeah, and you're going off on a rhetorical.
Every single.
I'm
Well,
glad you're going off
no.
on a rhetorical, Bunk.
No, you were the one who brought this
No,
up.
I was.
I'm
It
not
was.
going off on
Do you
anything.
know
I'm
what a
going off against something
rhetorical
exactly what you
statement
said.
is? Do you know the definition of rhetorical?
Yes.
What
For
is
the
it?
purpose, it's going to be the way that we use language to convince people.
To not answer it back. That's a rhetorical statement.
No,
It's a
that's
statement
not what the
without-
definition
they're
of
not-
rhetorical
A
is.
statement
Why
not
would you ask me
intended
what
to
the
have an
definition of
answer.
rhetorical was when you didn't know the definition of
Oh my
rhetorical?
god! You in speech, if you're asking a rhetorical question, it means you're asking
You
a
didn't ask
question
me
that
a
we all
definition
know
of
the
rhetorical
answers
question.
to,
You asked
and
me
we
the
don't
definition
want
of
an answer
rhetorical.
for.
What is rhetoric?
Fucking
That's different from
God,
rhetorical
This
question.
is why you liberals are so fucking retarded, because you choose
we know
to
the difference
misanswer the
between-
question because you are either
You didn't ask
autistic as
the right
fuck
question.
and
You
can't read the
misspoke.
room. Look, you either are autistic as fuck
Oh
or you
boy, here
choose
comes
to
the schizo
misunderstand.
meltdown.
I'm
Oh boy.
schizo. No,
Yeah,
I
here comes
asked
the
you.
schizo meltdown. Oh boy.
Right. This is a rhetorical whole fucking tangent we're on, and now I'm arguing with
Yeah,
you about
so
the
what I'm
definition
trying
of
to tell
rhetoric
you is,
when we were talking about rhetorical.
I'm gonna
That's what's
continue
wrong with you
talking.
fucking people. Because
Well,
we just
rhetorical
added
is
like
just-
fucking 2 or 3 minutes
Wait.
because you choose not to see. I said, Bunk, it's a rhetorical question. And you're like, no, it's
No, you
not.
asked me
And
the
I'm like,
definition
Bunk,
of
it's a rhetorical
No,
question.
that's not what
And you said,
happened.
no,
I
it's
won't
not.
record it.
And then I
I
said,
don't know why
Bunk,
you
what's
keep
the
saying
definition
this.
of a rhetorical or rhetoric?
The
And then you
definition of
literally
rhetorical is gonna be
ignored the
related
2
to the
times I
art
said
of
it's a
rhetoric,
rhetorical fucking
and the definition
question.
of rhetoric
You
is the
literally ignored
art
that
of
and
effective or
chose to
persuasive
define
speech or
rhetoric.
writing, especially
Fucking
in use
retard.
of figures of
You
speech
fucking
or other
thick-headed
compositional
fucking
techniques.
piece of shit. You purposely
Uh-huh.
dense motherfucker. Listen to what I am saying and read the
Mhm.
conversation. I said the question was
Yeah,
a
you asked me
rhetorical
what the word
statement.
rhetorical
What is a
meant. It
rhetorical
means
statement,
rhetoric-
Bunk?
That's not
What
you
is a
said.
rhetorical statement? Answer the
not what
fucking
you
question I'm
asked.
answering
That's
now.
not what you
What
asked.
is a rhetorical statement?
is
You
gonna be a
fucking
statement
retard.
made for the sole purpose of convincing
I'm not
people.
having an answer.
This is
And
literally
we're
a
arguing
schizo
for 5
meltdown.
minutes about a
Schizo
rhetorical fucking
meltdown.
question
Literally 5
because
minutes.
you
Speed
over
run,
here
schizo
choose to be a retard and
like
define
pressing the
rhetoric
buttons to
and say,
activate the
I
soy
don't know
rage,
what a
like,
rhetorical
launch
question is. Fuck!
I got like the
You
nuclear
fucking
launch code of the
dense,
soy rage.
retarded motherfucker!
Uh-huh.
Kill yourself
Uh-huh.
on stream.
No,
I'll fucking
wait,
donate.
wait.
What? What? I'll donate 100. I owe you $5 anyway. Okay.
Because
I paid for you. I paid for a minute of silence in your last time.
Relating to or concerned
No.
with the art of rhetoric. And the definition of rhetoric is going to be the art of effective or persuasive speaking or
Defining
writing,
a
especially used
rhetorical
figures of speech or compositional techniques.
Literally,
So,
this is going to be in the dictionary
Uh-huh.
of what rhetorical questions are. And
you
you're
didn't ask
giving
me
the
what a
example.
rhetorical question was. You asked me what rhetorical meant.
What did I scream at Bunk like about 30 seconds ago? What did I scream at him?
You asked me what a rhetorical statement
That's
was.
going to be the
This is a
soundbite
rhetorical
from
question.
this, right?
You're forgetting.
Of me screaming at Bunk
You're
about
forgetting. You have amnesia.
what a rhetorical question is. And
Dementia
he's
is setting
now
in.
still defining
Bricks,
rhetoric.
I didn't think that you were this old, all right? You shouldn't be getting dementia just yet.
Okay.
Alzheimer's is a couple of years off, buddy.
Oh, did he go out?
Hello?
Did Brick? I think he. Oh, wait. Brick?
Are you alive?
All right, you want to go back to where we jumped off before you fucking literally chose to go on a rhetorical question? I was talking about the chat logs.
Yeah, you were talking
I was talking about the chat logs and how you're like, do you want them all? And I was saying there is literally no way I can read all your chat logs. And you said, do you want them? That's the rhetorical statement. And I had to fucking scream at you because you're too retarded, or you're not even that retarded. That's the worst part. Unless you are, which would be sad if you're really that stupid. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, you choose to be purposefully.
I would prefer if he stopped calling me retarded, because that's
choose to
ableistic.
purposely
Okay, it's ableistic to
obfuscate
call a
questions
retarded person
and points
retarded.
of conversation and lines of conversation that you don't want to talk about, and that's
am I
very
obfuscating
common
from?
with debaters like you.
What am I obfuscating from?
What did we go on a conversation about?
What am I obfuscating
Before
from?
rhetorical.
Spit it out. What am I obfuscating from?
I'm asking you if you're tracking the question, Bunk. The tracking.
No,
the
I'm asking you a
conversation.
question and
So,
you're dodging it right
okay,
now.
then
What am I
ask if-
obfuscating from?
I just said it about 20
No,
seconds
you
ago.
didn't.
Yes,
What am I
did.
obfuscating from?
I'm gonna
You
give
asked
you
another
30
question.
seconds to
I'm
ask.
asking you what I'm
The
obfuscating
chat
from.
logs now. Okay, I asked if you were tracking, and you clearly forgot already.
What am I obfuscating
Do you
from,
need more
Bricks?
Ritalin? Do you need more Ritalin to focus on this
What
one?
am I
I'll do more cocaine
obfuscating
right now.
from?
Here you go.
Let's go.
This rant was sponsored by Cocaine Energy Drink. It's got taurine, L-carnitine, and diribosose, or whatever the fuck that's called. Oh, so we were talking about Clancy, right? And how you kind of like use your power and influence over them to exploit
How do I
them,
use my
right?
power and influence over them to exploit them?
Well, because you have a way of thinking, Bunk, right?
And you don't.
I do.
I don't believe you.
I'm called funny. I'm called setting up things. I'll give you like warning in advance. I'm setting it up like a line of thinking, right? You have a way of thinking.
Oh boy,
right?
it's the
As
first
do
time
I.
this happened.
Toxic doesn't think. He's literally the dumbest motherfucker I ever met. And
I
Matt
defend
Pitt,
Toxic.
the problem was his brain was kept in his leg. So,
Oh.
but
Yeah, it's gone.
now he's
This
just got the
afflicts a lot of
stem.
Americans,
you know?
actually.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah,
that
and
once
Core
already in a
Master,
medical
I
journal.
can't even say about what I want to say about Core Master on stream, but happy Hanukkah, Core Master. But and
Oh
Merry
my
Christmas. Yeah. Actually, save some festivals for the rest of us, Core. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have a way of thinking,
Mhm.
Bunk, right?
Mhm.
As does everybody. Now, you
don't
have
believe that,
a
but okay.
you have a cool. Okay. Yeah, there are people who don't have internal dialogues, but that's a whole different conversation we have in the future.
You sound like you speak from experience.
You're right. I just act completely. I don't even know what I'm gonna say before I say it. That's how retarded I am.
And this is I
It
believe
just
you.
comes out. Yeah, no, it just comes out. Yeah, it's just, and it's all just luck that everything kind of makes sense. It's just a thin, tenuous grasp on reality that I hold, and it's brought to you by Cocaine Energy Drink. Make sure you buy your Cocaine Energy Drink. Okay, it's spelled Cocaine with an E at the end because French.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know where the E comes from, but I think it might be from French, something like that. Somebody Google that, please. So you have a line of thinking, a worldview, some might even say, right?
Gotcha.
And your job is, I guess you're a student, right? But your hobby, and I guess something you're working towards, is being like a debate bro, a Destiny clone, a political YouTuber, right?
My actual goals would be to work on political campaigns, which I'm trying to make
fucking
progress
God,
towards,
that makes sense
and
now.
to attempt to do the most good possible.
Woo,
Would be like the
that was a
actual
nice-
and ironic answer.
Okay. So who's
that there's
if
a
you could
route
work
of
for
doing
if you
that.
could work for any politician, who would you want to work for?
I'm gonna see who's gonna be in office, right?
No,
But
I
if
mean
it's
like
not-
right
I
now.
can't-
If I can get you a job tomorrow, hypothetically, who would it be for?
probably Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Why?
if he
'Cause
ends
he
up
was
running
from
again.
Vermont. It's a nice state.
Oh yeah, it's 'cause he's from Vermont.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders is cool. I can put some respect on the name. However, so you have a way of thinking. You have a line of thinking and a worldview that your hobby, right? Because so you do this debate bro shit, YouTube streaming as like a hobby, as like a fun way to blow steam off, as like a side gig.
It's like a side
as like a
gig for
means to
money,
an end,
yeah.
do you think? Like to kind of like maybe it goes somewhere, you know, you leave a line in the water and then you could
Yeah, we'll
you
see
know,
how it
leapfrog this into a campaign and shit like that. Okay.
Well, it's really like a side gig for money at this point right now. I think it's probably.
Don't
convince a
forget,
couple
I
of
got
people of
next. Tell me
positions,
next
but-
time. Do me a favor. Next time you stream, message me because I like don't get your fucking notifications. I do owe you $5. So
Gotcha.
make sure you do that. Okay, so you have a worldview. You have a way that you look at the world. All right, you espouse that for money, right?
Yep.
Okay. Clancy turns 18 and espouses naked pictures of herself for money to pay for college, right? Would you agree with this? That this is, you know, there's like she would never have regrets of this in the future? Do you like you agree that like it's a good and sound idea for somebody to relatively soon after they turned 18, you know, start releasing naked photos of themselves to pay the bills or pay for college?
It kind of depends on a lot of externalities. What I would say is the career.
Well, you're one of
path
them.
That,
The externality.
Yeah, gotcha.
Just,
So
you
the
know.
career path that they're going to be going into is going to be one that isn't going to be necessarily largely hindered by an online presence. There are going to be career paths that are going to be more so hindered or less so hindered.
So where does
by
she
what
want to
you've
go
done
towards?
online.
Can you give us a? Can you give us like a?
That's not my information to reveal, unfortunately.
Oh, you would know. You would know, right? Can you?
Yes, I do.
We're not live, right?
No, we are live.
We are
Yes, we are live.
Oh,
yes.
I was gonna say you could tell me.
Yeah,
we'll
we
edit this
are
out.
live.
'Cause I
that's
don't.
not
Yeah, I
information to
don't
reveal.
want. I don't want to.
There are going to be fields that you're going to be more so and less so like a public person in, right? We can imagine
Correct.
that.
So if you want to
There are
be a
gonna be fields where
coder,
you're-
there's just gonna be a bunch of weird guys looking at your news that you're not really gonna be.
Yeah,
held back to
exactly.
doing
Like
if you're a damn
if you're
good
doing
coder.
like coding,
okay.
like freelance
Yeah.
code, like for example, I got a buddy Synth who does like freelance coding, right? It's
Oh,
probably
I
doesn't
love
matter
that
if Synth just,
guy.
like,
He's a
puts
yeah,
their
he's a cool
dick out
guy.
on the internet, right?
Yeah. Well, that's
Um,
not. I mean, probably not the best, but you know.
Yeah, they're gonna be fields that are more or less so affect you in. The one that Clancy's going into is gonna be less affected by that. And then additionally, it seems that the views around sex work have become more liberal as time has gone on. If we extrapolate that into the further
Yeah, as long as
future,
she's not
it's
gonna be a
probably not
teacher or
gonna be a
something
big
like
deal.
that. Everybody, nobody's really chill anymore. Like as long as she's not like an elementary school teacher or something
Yeah.
like that, you know,
Mhm.
middle high school. Like other than that, I mean, yeah, I guess in most cases, like you know, there's society's kind of gonna change their opinion on that, right?
Yeah, even like so right now, you can probably see that people have
Swear
changed.
to
their
God, if you
opinion
say
pretty
teachers
suddenly
should
on
be
it.
able to do OnlyFans, I'll
Well,
flip
probably
shit, punk.
it probably shouldn't.
Cool, we
Probably a
agree
bad
upon that.
idea.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
think most people would be very uncomfortable with their child being taught by somebody who's like posting their nudes online.
Yeah, I think we could agree.
What
upon
kind of
that.
teacher?
The hot one. You know, the one that everybody
Like a hot one
fantasized?
that I would
Yeah,
wanna fuck.
the fucking giant ass, nice titties, you know, waist and everything. You know, that's the one. You know, hey, we all had that teacher, right? Fucking Miss Connors, bro. That girl was that girl, lady, whatever. But you see the problem with when you're looking at teachers that way, right? Because you lose like that teacher-student respect. So we agree upon that. What about college professors, Bunk?
College professors, I'm probably not as
Here,
well.
buy my
It's
textbook
probably
and buy
more
my
acceptable.
OnlyFans too.
Yeah, it's probably more acceptable. Probably no.
We're pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so you're saying that they're not gonna be in a field, and I trust you guys. You know, maybe against my better judgment, but I believe you, Bunk. They're not gonna be a teacher. They're not gonna be in a field that's gonna affect them. I don't know. I'm not even gonna ask a percentage or what you think your percentage is, but we'll just assume 100% completely. Do you think this maybe in the future, not even job-wise, but personal-wise, is the best idea? Like you look back and regret it, and then you know, once something's on the
Probably
internet, you can't
not.
delete it. Like that's
Yeah, probably not. And the reason I'd say that is
Probably.
it's gonna be like, no, I don't think so, right? Like for example,
give me a
for
percentage, like 80, 20, 10, 90,
you
99,
asked,
100.
like a Bayesian analysis. Of,
Just
like,
a
the
rough
regret?
guess. Yeah, what you
Oh,
think?
like I don't know,
I mean,
like
you talk to this person
80%?
every day. You know, their,
80%
how,
sure
how
it's not
they
gonna
act,
become
how they
something?
feel, how they, how
80,
their life
85
is.
ballpark?
85 that they won't regret
Yeah.
it.
Like that they probably won't regret it ever, yeah.
Okay. Now here's the problem. Right,
Mm.
15% of that, right? I'm not retarded. That's
Of
15%, right?
Yeah, if somebody regretting something.
Of
Yeah.
something regretting something for the rest of their life isn't great odds.
Well, I didn't say
right?
the rest of their life.
If I gave
said
you, if I
regretting at
gave
some
you,
point.
well, what's well that
For the
if I
rest
gave
of
you,
their
if I
life,
gave you,
probably
if I gave you
5% or
if I gave you
lower.
like an 8-shooter, right, and did Russian roulette. I mean, is that the odds of that really? Let's 80 divided by 100. It's like 20 something each, right? So we'll roughly call it that. So if I gave you a bullet, all right, if I gave you a gun with 8 fucking chambers in the wheel, and I
Maybe
said,
you might just
and
want to
you
after
got-
this conversation, dude. Shit.
no, I'm giving you what's called, I don't know what it's fucking called, but it's like a hypothetical situation to visualize the
Gotcha.
situation in life. So if I gave you a gun, right, that there was a 15% chance you pull the trigger, that thing goes bang, you're gonna, either shoot off the side of your face and be disfigured, something where you can't look at yourself the rest of your life, or maybe possibly die because something doesn't hit right. You know what I mean? Or even shoot yourself in the eye or the foot. Or shoot yourself like Core and manage to blow your entire brain out and still somehow live just based on brainstem functioning alone. I mean, the guy's a fucking miracle, but he's a cold-hearted reptilian bastard. The fact of the matter is, would you do it?
No, because
Okay,
that's
so
a
you
bad-
recommended Clancy to do this.
Well, no, I didn't recommend Clancy to blow their brains out.
But you said 15% chance that they have something they regret for the rest of your life.
No, I didn't say that. What I said is that
You
they
did. You said
regret.
85% chance they wouldn't regret it.
I said, yeah, that they wouldn't.
I didn't say
regret
that
it at all.
15% was legitimately suicidal. I said maybe blow your
What-
eye out or shoot your leg off.
What I said was that they
But here's the
wouldn't
thing:
regret it.
the rest
Wait,
of their
hold on.
life.
Stop.
Cool. All right. I like
Stop.
the process.
What I said was
I'm gonna
that
watch
there's
the chat.
an
Is
80
chat cool?
Stop.
I'm talking to myself. Okay, you need
What I
time
said
to
is there's
think.
an 85% chance.
Do I get under
No,
your
need time to
skin when I do
talk.
this? Because you used to do it to me. Yeah, I
need-
know,
I
but
need to
you
talk,
tried to do it to
right?
me and be cute before.
But,
I'm gonna
all right,
just gonna take my
let
headphones
Buck
off
Let him
finish
talk.
his
I
point.
got it,
I'm
Matt.
just
Shut
gonna
the fuck
take my
up, Matt. I'll let him
headphones
talk.
off
Well,
and
fuck
continue
you,
to talk,
Buck.
Okay. So there's an 85% chance they wouldn't regret it at all. That doesn't mean that the 15% chance they're gonna regret it for the rest of their
You're
life. There's
retarded,
not a
man.
dichotomy there, right? What I'm saying is that there's an 85% chance that they would never regret it. There's probably gonna be more chances of, like, for example, them regretting it at 1 point in their life than it's gonna be like them regretting it at 5 points in their life. Just mathematically, that's how that would work out. That's not like it should be like an extrapolation from what I gave you that isn't true.
Cool, 15% chances. Yeah,
And
you
the
took a guess. I
reason
get
that I
it.
would say
And
that
you're
you
gonna,
shouldn't
you're gonna
do
appreciate the shit out of
blowing
it.
your brains out. I can
she's
hear him
not literally
talking,
gonna blow
like,
her
kinda
brains
on my
out.
shoulder because my headphones are down there. Just please give me one
Get
more
your
second,
head bunk.
okay, buddy?
Sorry, I'm just checking chat.
Buddy, give me one more
Can
I get some
second, okay?
BWC
I'm
in
gonna
the-
get
in the
through this.
chat?
Alright, I'm gonna keep
Come on,
talking.
let's
We're gonna see how
go.
far I can get through it before I get interrupted again. So when it comes to whether we should do something or
There's a
not,
delay
when we're
on
talking
this
about
anyway.
probability, I'm going to be looking at what is called
Yeah.
expected utility, which is just basically going to be the probability of something multiplied by the expected goodness of that given action. So if we imagine
Formulas
that
to
there are
life. I get it,
preferable and
Robot
dispreferable
Man.
experiences, right? That's what I'm going to be defining goodness by.
Yes,
It's gonna be
Robot. Percentage
preferable
chance.
experience over
Outcome
dispreferable experience.
equal.
Imagine
Yeah,
there's
mhm.
things that are preferable, things that are
Math.
not preferable.
I always hated this part of philosophy.
Whatever the outcome of that
formulaic
is,
shit.
is going to be assigned to a unit called utility.
I am a unit.
And then we're going to be
It's gonna be assigned to me.
multiplying that
Yeah.
by the probability of a given outcome. And then also you just put that together with the probability of
Is
the
anybody
the bad
following this?
outcome.
Okay, one's the chat if you're following.
If you want, I can actually get you I can type out the equation in DMs, I guess. I don't know, this doesn't seem very hard.
Can
to
you sum it
understand.
up in 10 seconds or less?
Sure, we can predict how good something is going to be.
Yes, we can.
Okay. The prediction of how good this is going to be positive. It's not going to be a negative.
Well, 85% per chance positive you gave. the
Well, no,
prediction
that's
as.
not. That's that they would never regret it, right? You can regret something at some point in your life. and
You're
it's still
right.
be
No, but
positive.
85% chance it has to be
That
good.
it-
That's
they
an
would
estimate.
never- that's
Dr.
not that it
Zhivago
was good,
donated
it was that
$1.
they would
Won't
never
blow your
regret it.
nose. That's what he said.
I didn't
Damn.
even see the donation. Thanks, Doc.
Right now, I'm actually
Thank you,
very
Doc.
tired. I took my sleeping medication.
I know.
before this
Tired from
debate.
taking an L. Do you so wait? You
I'm
rail
taking a
Addies all day
huge
and then
L
take
right
fucking Vyvances at night to go to sleep or some shit?
No, I take clonidine at night to go to sleep. And
Fuck,
Zoloft is an
man.
antidepressant for the clonidine.
Holy
outside
shit,
the,
you're all
side
fucking hopped
effects.
up, bro. You gotta chill.
Dude, I'm chilling.
I
So
mean, no,
yeah,
it's stressful,
you're
man.
just like blatantly misinterpreting what I said.
I'm
What I
not
said,
blatantly
like,
misinterpreting what you said.
there's an
I said
85% chance
you
of them
said
never
there's an
regretting it.
80.
That doesn't mean there's an 85% chance of it being a good thing. I think you can regret things and them still be good
You,
things.
yo,
That's
you're the
clearly not
one.
the
You're
exact
now you're
same
arguing your own
statistic,
point.
but
You
okay.
said 85% chance is good for the rest of their life, and
No,
50%
that's not what I
chance is something
said.
bad. Now you're walking
That's
back
not
and
what I
saying
said.
it's not
It's
85% chance
recorded.
that it's a good thing.
My dude,
God damn,
you
Bunk, you're
you
literally
can't
talking
have
against your own
dementia
point.
at this point in your life. You're too
Bro,
young.
you literally
You're too
disagree with
young,
yourself, and you
dude.
can't
You
see
can't
it.
just
That's
have
sad, my
dementia
man.
right now.
Okay.
What I said is that there's an 85% chance that they would never regret it. You can regret things at some point in your life.
Do you
I've
think you'll
regretted
regret
actions
this
at points in my
conversation,
life.
Bunk?
No, actually, this is
Okay.
very
Good to
entertaining.
know. All right.
There are going to be
I'm
points in
enjoying
your
it,
life
too.
where you
I'm
can
glad everyone's
regret
enjoying it.
things and them not be
I
bad
don't
things,
regret
right?
drinking
Or not
cocaine
be a
energy
really
drink.
bad outcome.
Brought to you by who is the company that
Gotcha.
makes this? I'm just I have to push my sponsors.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
Did
There
Brick
goes your
go out?
sponsor.
Well, Bunk, I think you got the floor because I think Brick went out again.
Yeah. Like I don't know. It's recorded. Like I don't even have to like point out that like I didn't say that because like people could just rewind it. It's just recorded. Like I don't know, dude. That's why I love these conversations being recorded or like live streamed because it's just like, oh yeah, well I didn't say that, and you can just rewind the conversation. You can rewind it. You don't have to remember.
I couldn't hear what just said. I lost audio for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying the conversation. Did you get my cocaine energy drink sponsor that I
All
plugged
right,
there?
Brick.
Yeah.
Do you
No?
seriously think that Bunk was exploiting Clancy? Like in all seriousness, is this jokes or are you serious about it?
I think Bunk reinforced idea, but if assuming Bunk, they never like. I'm just gonna clear Bunk of all. Hey, do this thing. You know that he was actually the person who like if I said toxic, kill yourself right now, and he did it, that would be my fault.
Well,
Okay. Do you want to like try and get Clancy in here? Like they'll just like say like obviously.
Okay, kill yourself, toxic. Stop trying to take my audio. Shut the fuck up, Bunk. Okay. Look, the fact of the matter is, I'm clearing you of you saying, "Hey, Clancy, let's make a sex tape. Let's fuck. We make big bucks, buku money. You know, it's gonna pay for your college. You're never gonna regret it in your life." I'm
Okay.
saying that
Gotcha.
you have this little circle jerk of friends.
Oh
Of
shit.
like,
Do I?
well, the same way that Marilyn Manson had a cult, and he convinced them all to kill celebrities.
I actually.
What I'm
do,
saying is
yeah.
you should change it from your friends doing like estrogen and whatever the fuck you promote for your friends to do, and have them kill celeb. Oh wait, I can't say that.
Yes, Brick, please.
In Minecraft, like you could buy Call of Duty or you could buy Fortnite, and you could have The Rock, and you could have all these celebrities, and you could go after them too. In Minecraft, no Fortnite, whatever the thing. Are we sponsored by Fortnite? Cool.
Mhm.
But your line of thinking is, if you were a friend, right? Did you give them pushback? Like say, hey, you probably don't want to do this, or were you just kind of like, yeah, that's rad. You're gonna be super awesome, and it's gonna be. Did you talk about that 15%, that 20 to 15%? Because we keep rounding down to the small number for convenience, but it's you gave 20 to 15.
That they would regret it at some point. Yeah,
Mhm.
of course.
Did you,
But
like,
that
try
seems
to talk
super
them out of
redundant, right? Like almost every single person who goes into.
I don't
sex
know,
work
man.
is
I don't
going
know
to
what. Like I said, I don't know
Oh my
the
god,
logs.
you asked me questions and immediately cut me off when I'm answering them. It's actually fucking
I just
interesting. as
interject.
fuck.
You knew that, you fuck.
I
You
do.
do
In
to
fact,
me
I
all the
know it a little
time.
bit too much.
Yeah.
So
and you do
when
all
it
the
comes
time.
to, well, no, I don't ask you to answer a question and immediately interjected your response, but that's okay.
kind of do.
So when it comes to like every single sex worker, like of course they've thought about like, what if I regret something like this, right? I've
So you
talked to
just
Clancy
assume
about it.
that
I've
they-
talked to Clancy
okay.
about
Okay.
like the ways that it could possibly affect the way that your career goes, things like that.
We have Clancy in the
Um,
chat saying, "Add me to the call."
No, sure. I mean, do we want to get Clancy on the call?
Sure. I can put.
I
the
didn't
link
want
in
to
the
bring
chat.
them in. I didn't want to bring this into it. I mean, but that's fine too. I mean, I
wait,
didn't
why did-
like. I don't.
Well,
did
I
Bunk
think he
leave?
accidentally. No, he accidentally left. I got him back
Sure.
now.
I
Yeah,
didn't want to
absolutely.
bring. I mean, Clancy. Yes, she has the better like expectation. Like, all I'm saying, Bunk, is you're around a friend group and you're very promotive of the subject, right?
Of sex work? No, I barely ever talk about it.
I mean, not saying publicly,
there-
but you've talked about this. with
No, I
Clancy.
don't even
You
talk
just
about
said-
it in private. Me and
You
my
just
friends
said-
don't talk
you
about
just
sex work
said
in
bef-
private either.
But you just said you talked about it and you talked about the
yeah,
negatives.
after Clancy already made it. Yes.
So she's just like, surprise, Bunk, I have an OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, I'm not their parent. They don't have to tell me everything
I
they
mean,
do.
I don't know how
before
close
they
you
do
guys
it.
are, but you're fucked. I mean, that's, you know, pretty close. And maybe I'm old-fashioned here, but you know,
Gotcha.
usually fucking is pretty close.
No, they don't. They don't
Literally,
consult me
somebody
with
is
everything
literally
they do.
inside the other person.
I don't pick
All right,
the
I'm
things
pulling
that they
Clancy in
do.
right now.
I'm not
Oh,
their
wait.
guardian legally.
All right,
They
Clancy,
didn't
I have
ask
one
me
question to
before-
ask you.
yeah.
Wait, shut up, Bunk. So, how small was Bunk's dick? Were you disappointed?
So, do you have an actual like?
No, serious question.
Question?
Yeah, I'm curious. I didn't watch the video, and I hear Bunk has baby penis. Salva Pancakes
Well,
said it,
I
and
think.
Salva doesn't lie.
Hmm. I gotta think about that because I've never seen it before. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, what?
He's,
It was that.
he's an asexual
I'll
incel.
buy you.
got-
I'll
have to
buy
know
you a
that.
mic.
Come on.
I'll buy you a microscope or something like that, or maybe
Mhm.
a telescope or something.
actually
Yeah,
very
so I can
on the
see your
side
dick. Okay,
situation.
thanks.
What? Yeah, I mean, if I'd have to get on a mountain and then you could use a telescope, that would work.
Yeah, I can use.
I just,
could
if I got a
definitely
boner,
use a
it would
microscope to see
get
a penis.
over.
I would love
Well,
to
the
see
Earth
a
isn't
penis.
flat, anyways. There's no curvature. So I just go on a mountain and get a boner, and I give you the telescope. It'll work. You're 18, by the way, right?
I am 18. Yes.
I
Cool,
hope
alright.
so. I
I know.
fucking
I
hope
begin,
so.
No,
I begin
no, they're
to
not.
be when I'm trying to get. Can I sing that in the song? Or we gonna get fucking the copyright. Are we gonna get DMCA'd? All the fun in my head instead of going up.
Yeah, I'm getting
Bunk,
tired
you were-
too. I
you were
wanted
right
to go to
about
bed,
the
and then I
DMCA.
heard this motherfucker talking shit about me. So I'm
I
like,
wasn't talking shit about you. I was talking shit
Mhm.
about Bunk.
I said that
I
I
actually
okay, well,
didn't
you
wanna
have to know
bring
that
you
me and Bunk are the
employed
same
here.
person. So like, I'm his alt.
You-
You have
you
to
are
know.
the
that.
I'm sorry.
Makes sense.
Maybe
I'm
I can
starting to
appeal
think
the
that.
map
Do you guys do
Maybe
that
I can appeal the map
spiritual,
pit. I can
like,
appeal the core. I can appeal the toxic.
like you're all like just
right?
toss the bot,
Just real
like
quick.
astral project, and then like toss into
Real
each
quick.
other's like
Rick, I have
bodies
a
and take it
question
for a
for you.
test drive. Sure.
Just 1 second.
Do you not think
Oh
I
my
can make
God.
decisions by myself?
No, everybody's capable of making decisions by themselves, but everybody
Okay,
talks
so
to their
then
friends.
why
and
are
gets,
why are you saying all this shit then?
What am I? Because I said before that Bunk took advantage of the situation for clout and maybe didn't have your best interest in mind, right? That would be exploitative, right?
I hate to break it to you, but I also
Mhm.
did this for clout.
You also did
So,
for clout. Well,
yes,
th-
but I also did it so I can get
Gen
money.
Zers, everybody. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, is it
It's a
gonna?
really
all right,
good
all right,
stunt.
you're
okay?
going.
Generation sucks.
It's a really good
Yeah,
stunt. I'm
a
just saying. I'm
boomer
just
at
saying.
this
Like,
point. No,
I'm
I
like
mean,
a
look,
marketing genius. If you really think about it. Like,
look,
come on.
as long as you're
Hey,
okay with everything,
I'm-
look, sex work. I mean, I think could have issues, right, with people, right? People could have regrets, and people could limit their fucking opportunities in life, right? So,
I'm just.
as long as you're okay with it, I mean, it's a free fucking country, you know. I mean, we got some good content out of it. I mean, Bunk got gay opt into showing his baby penis, and I think overall, not
I
terrible.
hate
As
to
long
break
as
it to
look,
you.
as long as you're happy and it pays for your college, that's the most important part.
Look, if anything, I'm literally pimping Bunk out for money. 87% to 13%
Damn.
is pimp core.
We got a
percentages,
pimp,
so.
yeah. So you're a whore, Bunk. You're a
Mhm.
cheap whore. It's out
Well,
here
to be
on now
fair,
recording,
I'm like-
everybody. You heard it here first.
That's true. That is actually.
I
true,
was.
true.
Do you think I can get him down to 10% split? You know, I mean, if I do fuck him in the butt, I mean, he probably would want more, but 10%'s fine, right?
Gotcha. No, it's like I've been in this call for a really long time. Like I guess like maybe I missed it. I still don't
Well, you
know
already
how I
got fucked in
exploited
the butt
Clancy.
verbally.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
yet
no,
to figure
I
I'm
out
think
just
that
saying-
you. I think you got fucked in the throat verbally when you were screaming at me and soy
Oh no,
raging.
well, no, I
But
was
that's
right
my,
about
that's
that
my
part.
opinion.
No, see, I was right that
screaming
you're a
like he was a
retard,
Slipknot
and
concert.
that no, see,
Yeah,
I was
I'm
right.
sure
You're
you
a
were.
retard. and then
I'm sure you
chose
were
to
really right.
misanswer
I
rhetorical.
wish I could have heard
yeah.
how right you were over the peaking of your microphone.
And it made great content. And we found that Bunk has a baby penis, and we found out that Clancy is happy
0.5
with it.
inches, okay? 0.5 inches on a good day.
Okay, now that we have that all settled up and we have a happy Christmas special, okay?
I'm still waiting
Bunk got
for how I
laid.
was exploiting Clancy. I really want to know that.
Well, maybe you weren't.
Do
Maybe
you-
I was.
I don't know. Like I said, going back to
so-
the rhetorical earlier in the
So
day,
you
I don't
just,
know all
like
the chat
went out
logs.
and you just
But
said
it
that I was
seems like
exploiting somebody.
She just bossed
and
your way
I
in there,
was
and you're being
hurting them. I
exploited
was
by her.
harming them, right?
Oh, I'm so
You went
harmed.
out of
Oh,
your
I
way
hate
to
somebody
say
like
that,
oh.
and then
And then
you
make
don't
great
know.
content about it, and then get this all
Got
out
no
there,
clue.
and then you
No-
look like
no
a
idea?
retard when you're arguing a point that you're literally winning. That's actually hilarious. I find. And I just
I
showed
don't think I
the
look
way
like a
you
retard
argue and
right
why.
now. I
No,
think you
yeah.
look awesome. I mean,
Yeah, when you get
trapped,
really when an argument like gets to a point where you don't want to answer, you do the thing that I described
don't
why
I
I
wanna
yelled at you
answer?
for. Well, when we were talking about like the chat logs and shit like that, and you got all
What
you
didn't
got
I
all
want
caught
to
up on
answer?
what did I get, Clancy? What did I yell at Bunk about?
Something
Rhetorical
about how you have a small
questions
dick. I don't know.
about how Bunk is a small. Hey man, if
No,
Bunk is a
about
small
you having
dick,
a small dick. I don't think Brick and Bunk are the same person, are they?
I would show you my dick, but you're already
Don't
How about
taking
you show
my
me
Bunk.
your dick? How
I
about that,
don't think
buddy?
I could see it.
I told you
without
way
my
back in
foot.
our first discussion. It's 159 centimeters. Okay, I told you this,
Okay.
Bunk.
Okay, get a fucking drone. All right, shoot that shit.
I would actually just give her the telescope. I mean, like that works, or periscope,
God.
whatever the one.
Pretty large.
But
Just like
the,
lay
but
down.
the submarine is gone.
Get it
That's a
erect.
meta
That's a little
joke if
weird.
anybody gets that. R.I.P. What's up?
I think you're mixing up telescope with microscope, and I think that's a little weird.
Hmm.
Not to get into semantics or anything, but I think you're
Hey.
mixing those two up.
Do you want to see my penis, lady?
No,
Or
not
I don't
really,
know.
but
I don't. I don't know what your.
Oh.
I don't want to get your.
Sir.
I want to get your. Ma'am, sir.
No,
do you
no,
want to see my
no.
penis?
Oh boy.
I mean, like.
I
And then
appreciate
you can
the
tell
offer,
us
but no
whose is
thanks.
bigger, me's or Bunk's. Like,
I can
I didn't
already
see
tell.
Bunk's dick.
Or Ghosty.
Just, or well, I
Ghosty's
mean, I think
penis is,
Ghosty got
like,
us all beat. You know,
real
Bunk
big.
is
It's
Bunk
a real
is
big
seeing
dick.
that. Yeah. So
It kind of looks like terrifying though. It looks like a zucchini.
look, man, I got
You
an
guys ever
above
seen a
average dick.
zucchini?
It's not ridiculous.
That's what it looks like.
So I'm not, and
Like a black
Ghosty has
zucchini.
a
If
fucking
you think,
as
if you
a
think
as a
0.5
reputation.
inches is
Why don't? Oh,
is
wait,
above average, I
here,
think it's a
I'll
little
let me
weird.
let me be explicit
Well, it
now.
kind of
so I
is
can make the
though,
news.
right?
Clancy, why don't you
Like, that's
fuck
kind of
Ghosty?
huge.
Why don't you fuck Ghosty?
Because Ghosty wanted to get at me with, as a minor.
Yeah, but he's got a bigger dick. It'd be way better
Oh,
content.
actually, this thing actually I want to
Nobody
ask
wants
Clancy.
to see.
Wait,
Nobody wants to see like a little tiny
okay,
weird dick that can't even get.
Brick, I'll mute Brick for a second. Go ahead,
This
Bunk.
thing I wanted to ask Clancy in a place where it's publicly available. Clancy, did I ever, at any point in time when you were under the age of 18, even kind of reciprocate any sexual advances?
No. Easiest answer in my life. No.
Every single time that you had these sexual advances, they were shot down, correct?
Yes.
With
Absolutely.
no point of ambiguity.
Mhm.
All right, fantastic.
All
Okay.
right, back to
I just
unmuting.
want to clear that up. People have been saying that I did that whatever the
But
fuck.
all right, and Brick Deafin, cool.
Of course he did. He's a fucking moron. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
All right, well,
Brick W. That was a Brick W.
all right,
Oh wait,
Brick,
why'd you deafen me?
I muted you.
Oh yeah, I deafened myself because I couldn't talk. Right.
Fucking retard.
I have no clue what Bunk said.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
I don't know. There's some
Gotcha.
correlation. Now, correlation is when two numerical trends have relations to them. That you could draw a similar pattern they follow generally over time or some sort of other measurement. Okay. But I don't give a shit. Are we still live? Or did
Yes,
you?
Yeah,
we are,
okay.
we are
No.
still
I don't
live.
give a shit. And yeah, I mean, you should do a thing with Ghosty because Ghosty likes you. And, you know, now he's not a groomer. They
I'm
speak
not into Ghosty,
Ghosty's
no
redemption
thanks.
arcs. Why? Because he's black? It's kind of
Also,
racist,
Echo
lady.
Tragedy said they're eating will come on. That's the other person. I wanna
Ghosty's
have a
into
chat
you,
with.
and I mean, you know,
so
it would
if you
make
wanna
much better.
Run
if
this,
this
run
isn't
this
exploitive,
Bricks
and if you're,
conversation for as long
if
as you
this is
want
the,
that, but
God
I
damn,
guess somebody
how
else
can
actually
you-
like unironically
okay,
wants to talk
bye,
to me.
Bonk.
All right, well, who? Wait, who?
Been
Echo
good.
of Tragedy said he was. Someone said he
Can
was.
we get a vote in
eating-
chat? Can we get a vote in chat?
Yeah,
Who
he's
won?
the other guy who wants
We got
to
50
chat
people
with me.
watching. Can we get a vote before Bunk leaves? or Bunk's gonna leave?
Toxic, you want to make a vote?
Come on, let's
Vote
get a
Brick.
vote.
Yeah,
Vote
give me a
Brick.
second.
Run
Thank
those numbers
you.
up for Brick.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you
I
very
think he
much.
really won whenever he started screaming into his microphone after the 5
won
minutes
in
of the
my eyes.
conversation.
It
That's
was
when he won.
glorious, Bunk, and
That's when
you
I
too
lost.
retarded to
Vote
understand.
Brick because maybe
Well, I
it
mean, I
boosts his
do. Well,
ego
I
just
do
a little bit.
understand. I'm saying that it was awesome.
He could need it.
It was pretty. I like this one. Thanks, Bunk. It's been. You're like 0-3 now. Well, actually, you won the first one because everybody hated me when I came and shot from point for the first like 2 or 3 days.
I think that you find
Toxic,
funny
you
and
fucking
see
retard!
bias
Give me the
towards
fucking
that.
poll. I want to
Come on,
find
retard, I
out.
had to do something else.
Oh my
Brick
fuck.
W. Obvious Brick W.
Thanks. It
Yeah,
was
Brick
hilarious.
needs a little ego booster because his penis is tiny, so he's got to get
Yikes.
some.
See,
sort of
I have
man.
I have a tiny
I
penis,
don't
but I'm
know.
proud.
It's 7
I'm a proud
inches.
tiny
I
penis
hope.
owner.
I hope Bunk doesn't have a bigger penis
Oh
than me.
boy, 7 inches. Oh,
It's above average, lady, and it gets the job done. Did you come,
Sir,
I,
ma'am, sir, whatever?
it's above average, sir.
So
I'll
I'm
have
just
you know
saying
my penis
that
is
I know
very
I have
average.
never not. This is an advertisement, okay? Because I guess we're doing this like Destiny style, right? I have never not made a girl come. So congratulations,
Well,
Punk.
Good
I
for
guess
you,
so.
man.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
go to
like,
so-
I mean, Bunk. I hope you could say the same. That's a good endeavor to have in
Well, I
life.
think I'm alright in bed.
To be,
I
well,
like to think that.
I hope.
Bunk is
I
pretty
hope.
good in bed. He's better than
as
my last
long-
partner. So
Damn, how bad was your last partner? Holy shit.
we did it. It's really funny. We did it in a Mormon church parking lot in a car.
In a Mormon church
my
park.
God.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know the rest of the story.
Yeah,
okay?
that's a really low bar. I'm not
No,
gonna.
I just don't want to know the rest of the story. I'm cutting this off right here. This is nope. Anyway, the fact of the matter is,
Pussy.
hey, I don't look. You are 18 now, okay? I people fuck before they're 18. I don't want to know anything about any story about before you were 18. It's fucking not. I'm thinking about Toxic's channel here. All right. So, like I said,
I'm thinking about the story. Go ahead.
I'm thinking I'm thinking Toxic's a pedophile.
All right, everybody tell their stories about when they first got laid. Assuming you're underneath the age of 18, if you got laid for the first time when you were 18 or older, I don't want to hear about it. That's disgusting.
You only like people having sex when they're underage, Bunk? That's a good quote to have. Bunk, I only like underage sex. 2024. When are we running?
God,
I'm
the
pretty sure
projecting
Harvey
here is
Weinstein will vote for
insane.
you. Huh?
The projecting here is insane.
The projecting here is insane? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
maybe
Are you, like,
I'll
deaf or
run in
something?
I'm gonna
2026
project my cum
maybe,
under
or
your face, Bricks, and you're
2027
gonna
or
like it,
2028.
asshole.
Well, I mean, you only take 10%, so I'll still be fucking you in the ass.
You'll take 100% of this fucking day.
Eh. All right, so
Which admittedly is not that much, but still.
I mean, it won't even work. You know why? Because I'm double caked up. They don't call me Brick for nothing. all
Double
right?
cheeked up.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, every day is leg day in the gym. So anyway, Clancy, let's interview you a little bit. So you're going down a life path, right? Coding or wherever the fuck you're going, right? You had this idea, right? Hey, I'm gonna go film OnlyFans. It's gonna pay for my college, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna pay for some of my college because I have a college fund, and I also have another job. So,
But can people donate to the college fund?
it's no.
Oh, you should.
It's
You
like
should.
a family college fund.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not that there's like public.
Fuck, I wish my parents had money set aside for me to go to
Yeah, I wish
college.
your
Bro,
parents let me
I
know.
wouldn't be here arguing with Buck
have
on
that,
the internet.
dude, legitimately, unironically, that.
You're making like 6 figures doing something else with my fucking time. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, you should set up a GoFundMe and see if people want to give more to help a young lady succeed without having to show her body and do things that, set that up and let people vote. It should be a little experiment, if anything. No, it
that's
should be a
not-
little experiment.
But
What
that
people
isn't
want-
as funny,
It's
though.
literally a
Yeah,
social
that's
experiment.
what
Yeah, but it's more if you have an inquisitive mind, Bunk, you could see that this Clancy person is a social experiment that we could run out here in public, and
Yeah,
the
I'm actually
commentary
gonna
community
And now
can
who's
vote
exploiting
for
who,
the sex
asshole?
Either way, she gets money. She gets literally a chance to get money from people who don't want to buy her OnlyFans.
He gets money.
And probably you
Holy
could this
shit.
literally could go to fucking BuzzFeed or
Misgendering.
something like that. Young,
Yeah, to be
young
fair,
he,
Bricks,
he, them.
I get it.
Shut
You're
the fuck
trying to
up.
be like really, really edgy. or
No,
whatever
I'm
the fuck,
saying do a
but, like,
GoFundMe as well. You
it's-
made
you're
the
not getting
effort
the
to have a fucking
reaction, you know?
OnlyFans.
I don't know, maybe
Once
it's
you get the
kind of bad.
GoFundMe, why are you against like Clancy like making money not doing sex like tapes and shit like that
I'm
and selling her
not.
nudes? Okay, so then she should also have a GoFundMe.
I'm against the misgendering.
Or whatever.
That's
She
kinda
sounds like
gay.
a fucking girl. What do you expect? Male fucking
Yeah,
caveman brain, bro.
You're really gay. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't sound like a girl. You sound like an effeminate man, Bunk.
You
And we
should
talked
stop.
about this before.
Yeah,
Okay,
I sound
the
like an
fact that the-
effeminate man. That's me.
You sound like
I'm
you
a
need lead
femboy
paint.
faggot. That's me. It's so me.
I told you,
I'm like-
you and Nick
yeah,
Fuentes.
you're-
Yeah,
you
you
know
and
we're
Nick
not.
Fuentes would do
When
a
they-
great
they-
podcast. You like a little. You could do like a
Uh-huh.
van life around the country, and you
I
and
feel
Nick
like me and Nick
Fuentes.
Fuentes should make a tape
No,
together next.
you could do cozy
I'm
streams.
literally
I'll put it on my
losing
own.
right
You could
in my
you could
mind.
share a little. You could share like a little bed,
Uh-huh.
right? And then stream, and then argue politics and stuff like that. And then
Yeah, we
you
could go out to dinner and stuff, and it could be real cute.
and then he could fuck
like-
you in the ass. Yeah,
Yeah.
all
Yeah, I'm down,
on
I'm down.
all on the internet for everybody to see. You could live stream it 24/7. You could live stream it on Cozy.
I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to live
All right,
stream that on Cozy.
Nick Fuentes, you heard this right here. Bunk wants to get fucked in the ass by you. Come on,
I'll
would
put
you
it
be
on my
okay?
OnlyFans and
He's
explain
kind of a
them.
cute little button. You know, I would.
Okay, would you dress in? He has a fetish for cat boys. Would you be okay dressing?
Of course.
Okay, with the butt plug tail and everything.
Yes, everything, the whole shebang. I don't have
Okay.
ass things.
All right,
Can you,
Nick
can you
Fuentes.
drag in
Look,
a synth?
I got you coming here. I'm
Sure.
getting you. Well, no, Synth wants Nick Fuentes too. So I mean, I don't know if Nick Fuentes. He's a traditional guy. I don't know if he's gonna want to have.
I think the femboy porn on his phone says otherwise, but
well,
okay.
but he might not want a thruple. He might be a traditional, guy. Wants,
No, I had
He wants traditional cat boy sex, all right?
Exactly.
God
I don't know.
damn it.
I don't know the guy.
Brick,
fact-
it's me, your bestie, your best friend.
So you want to have a thruple with Nick Fuentes and Bunk? That's
Are
what
you
Bunk
asking
is
me?
telling
I'm not. I'm not Nick Fuentes.
No, you and Bunk want to have a thruple, and then
That wouldn't be a if Clancy and
Thruple,
Bunk were in a
three,
relationship, that wouldn't be a
thruple,
thruple.
three.
It would have
No, not
it would have to
Clancy.
be a
Clancy doesn't
quadruple.
like you guys. You're weird. She's gonna do something else. And Nick Fuentes is gay.
So it's
It's
me.
repulsive.
Well, Jesus Christ, you really seem like you have Clancy's best interest at heart with the constant misgendering.
No,
dog.
I'm thinking about Nick
You
Fuentes
just made a bunch
here.
of bullshit up. You just made a bunch of
Yes,
bullshit
I
up about Bunk. Like I don't
Clancy,
know.
Are you very
You-
upset that I misgendered you?
I was like,
No, it's not very upset. You're
Well,
just
I'm
making the
sorry,
same
and I
joke
also
over
don't
and
give
over
a
and
fuck.
over
I'm
again.
not trying to be rude.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
not-
Yeah,
it's
I know
not
you
even
don't
a
give a
joke.
fuck. I know you
It's
don't give
not
a
even a
fuck.
joke. I hear Clancy, and she sounds like a pretty young
Oh
girl.
wow,
Okay?
you're
Wait,
epic,
Chad,
epic.
Caveman mind.
Brick, shut your fucking mouth before I stuff my penis in it, okay? Thank you.
Your penis.
Whoa.
Wait, how
Anyways.
big is your
Based, let's
penis?
go.
Hold up, let's.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like 10 feet.
it's
we
bigger
have to
than
have a
mine.
sword fight, Clancy. All right.
Anyways,
I have to
as I
warn
was
you. I
saying,
graduated
I'm not-
lightsaber
I'm not
school with
mad about
Obi-Wan
this.
Kenobi. Okay.
Relax.
So you just
relax.
made an
All the dark
accusation that
condoms.
Relax. Relax.
yeah, it breaks. It just seemed like you made an accusation, right? That
Yeah,
Bunk was
Nick
exploiting.
Fuentes.
Jesus
wants to
Christ!
fuck
Can you stop
you.
talking? I'm like three
Oh my
three words into the
God.
sentence.
No, we didn't
shit.
bring you in here to fucking finish.
I
Bunk's
came in
fucking
here.
Argument.
I came in here to make fun
No,
of you.
God,
because
we
my
came
argument was
you
already
to-
finished.
I came here to
right?
make fun of you.
Bricks, my argument was already finished.
We all
right?
finished.
You
Ted,
never.
unless we're going around for round two.
I'm
we
gonna
all
finish
finished
Yeah,
it
it's like your
like
mother's
half an hour
bedroom,
ago.
dog. Everyone's
Stop
finishing.
talking.
I guess this is kind of meta. This is coming up with 2023,
So,
the year of the brick.
Okay,
I mean,
Bricks.
this was
what
the brick through
happened
the
was
window last
I came
year.
to a conversation with you.
2023
You
is
started
the
making
year of
a
the
bunch
brick.
of different points.
did the bunk
One,
versus
like you
debate.
asked, the first thing you
Okay.
asked is how much the
I thought you had
cut
to go
was,
somewhere,
which you
like,
were
half an hour
solely,
ago,
like,
Bunk.
surely embarrassed on that point when you realized I got a
I was
minuscule
embarrassed that
amount of
Clancy
the money.
said she-
Right? Like,
he
surely
has a
you had to
bigger
have been
penis than
embarrassed
me.
bringing
I'm
up
very
the cut
envious
when
of
you didn't
that.
even know it.
Jesus.
The second thing we moved on to is you trying to make these types of claims that like I had like manipulated Clancy into having an OnlyFans, which just isn't true, right? Like there's no evidence in favor of this.
Well,
being
the
case.
FBI will tell you about that because I got them on the
you
case.
tried to
They're
make
going
the
through all
point
your
that,
chat
like,
logs for the past
like-
year, Bunk. I hope you have nothing to hide.
I don't.
You know perjury
That's
is a
the
crime,
reason
right?
that there's
I'm literally fucking
absolutely
around.
no evidence in
Perjury.
favor of the
What, we're
idea
in
that
court?
I've done
Are we
this.
lying in court?
And that's why you had to
I'm
make these
purging myself
allegations
right now.
without any
Quick,
kind of substantiation.
I have a
You just had
humongous
to be
cock, Your
yelling
Honor,
over me the entire
and this is on
conversation.
record.
That's why you're
It's
so
12
scared
and a
to let
half
me
inches
talk, right?
wide
You just start
and
mic
3 feet
spamming,
long.
and it sounds really autistic.
No, it's hilarious.
Like I just don't like
It's
every
the Brick
single
Wall
time you
Collective,
try and
everybody.
bring up these points. Like it sounds ridiculous. You just
It
it's kinda
does.
so
Brick Wall
retarded.
Collective. No, Brick Wall Collective sounds pretty good. That's a cool name for like,
Okay, I'm gonna
the
take a
network
step
of
back and
shows.
let Synth make fun of you then. Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
just want
but-
to make fun of you.
Brick.
Brick.
Sin, Brick Wall Collective.
Yes.
What do you think as a name?
I didn't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Brick, you made
It's-
this like
you guys like
bold ass
definitions.
accusation. Jesus
You
Christ,
like
you just keep going.
definitions, motherfucker.
Relax,
God damn, you
relax,
I
relax.
get why Bunk, not
Relax,
Bunk, whatever the gay
relax.
one is, the autistic one. Oh, he's not
Relax,
gay. Yeah,
it'll
he's
be okay.
autistic. Bowblax.
Brick, it'll be okay.
You motherfucker!
It'll be okay.
Brick Wall Collective, is it a good
We're
name
here
or
with you.
not?
We're here with you.
Holy
Shh,
shit.
shh, shh, it'll be okay.
These people are so
Look,
fucking.
we're not your therapist, but we can be your
Bro, I don't
friends.
go to
Is there
therapy.
no-
care
I don't
for
want
you.
people
You don't
shaking
have
my
any.
head. That's
You know
fucked
you
up.
don't have any.
Brick, I care for you. We're best friends.
Don't have any thoughts? You're right. We've been over this with Bunk like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago.
I'm just curious, right? Like, you made this bold ass accusation. Are you gonna walk it back? Can you, like, admit you were wrong with the substance?
I already did. Pay attention, you retard.
You didn't admit you were wrong. What are you talking about?
Literally, you could go. I don't know what time it is on the VOD. Toxic's the
It's
timestamp guy.
this is you misremembering the
Me
VOD
and Bu-
again.
I think
Bro, you
the
want to make
alcohol
another
is
fucking bet,
insane.
bro? You want to make another bet?
You,
Me
I,
and
I'm
Bunk
not gonna
agree
just
that
sit
he
here
did
and
what he wants
fin dom
and
you. I'm not gonna
exploiting
drain
her.
your bank account, pay pig. Keep your money in your
Literally.
fucking wallet.
Put your money where your mouth is. Okay? Can I say faggot on here? Is this a bad
No.
word?
You just said it,
Put your
dumbass.
money where your mouth is. Use your brain. grow a pair or cut off a pair, whatever your prerogative is. Okay.
What are you
I'm
saying?
Being, I'm
you sound
being gender
deranged.
neutral.
You're
Okay.
crazy.
She wants a pair. You want to lose a pair.
Relax,
Oh
relax.
my
Swap it
God.
off. I don't give a shit.
You
Get
sound
her expensive cock
crazy.
for all I
You
care.
sound crazy, Brick. You sound
That's
crazy.
what I call my dick.
It'll be
Hurts.
okay. All right, so just to be clear, right?
Yeah,
you didn't do it earlier. You agree? You're
and you're
I-
coming in.
oh, you're deranged. Buck was asking you
No,
when
you are.
when I jumped in. Buck was asking you what is the thing.
When
How did I
jumped in,
explain
we're talking
Clancy?
about a throuple
Yeah.
between Nick
I'm
Fuentes,
still waiting,
Bunk, and
by the
you.
way. I still don't know
Buck
how I
is
did
still
that.
waiting.
Yeah.
I
When
am
you
still
no,
waiting
you're
here
again.
patiently.
Do you want to bet again on the VOD? Because when you
Get-
jumped in, we were talking
No,
about
I-
Nick
Get a third
Fuentes
time?
having a throuple with you and Bunk.
I agree. That's what you were talking about when I jumped in, and Bunk was saying
okay.
something
I
else, but
agree.
you couldn't hear it because, as per usual, Brick was
No,
fucking
Bunk
talking.
wasn't saying anything. Bunk was reminiscing
couldn't
and
hear.
daydreaming in the thought of
You couldn't
traveling
hear.
around the country or maybe a yacht
Wait,
with
wait, I
Nick
have a question, I have a
Fuentes.
question.
This
You
guy's
know, and you
serious.
share a bed and you wake
He's
up and
serious.
political
Break, I have a
streams.
question. Break, I have a
Okay.
question.
Okay. You support
How
UBI?
many drinks have you had tonight?
I had. Where'd it go? I had one cocaine
I don't need you to
energy
answer
drink
that
brought
question. I
to
know
you
you're an
by
alcoholic.
High Pipe Beverages. Fuck, I can't read. I need new glasses. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
he's
won,
getting old. He's getting old.
No, I've had these glasses for like 8 years. Yeah, I
Dude,
need new fucking glasses.
Alzheimer's
They're
set
like
in.
they're
before
more.
the
They've been
debate.
broke.
Like, it was
I think
actually
they've been
profound.
broken longer than I fucking had them.
This
for.
is the earliest case of early onset Alzheimer's that has been seen to man. We should
No,
get
this
a
is a
fucking
case of
study
being-
on you, dude.
Well, I'm not.
Type one in chat if you're bricked up. Type one in chat if you're bricked up.
All right,
Bricked up
don't-
nation.
I cannot tell people to get bricked up because that would involve snorting Viagra and/or Cialis, and that is an off-brand use of the drug. And I cannot recommend off-brand uses of drugs ever, because off-brand uses of drugs
Everybody
are literally
in chat's
horse
bricked
drugs.
up. Let's go.
Let's
We
go.
all, because we're all the Brick Wall Collective people
We're
have
all
horse
bricked
cock.
up.
So we need the horse medicine. Yes. So you could take your Cialis or your Viagra, however you want, and get hashtag
How would you
bricked
know
up.
what it's like to take Viagra, huh? You have to
I've
take
never
that shit?
taken Viagra.
You have
No.
to take that shit? Did you get ED or something?
Nope.
Oh,
Wait, what?
damn.
Hey,
Wanna
as someone
compare?
with ED,
All right,
I find
I'll
it very
fly to
offensive.
I'll
for
fly
you
to
mock me.
California. All right, how about this? I'll fly to California. Me and Bunk will Eiffel Tower you, right? It'll be, and we'll see
I'm
who
not
gets bricked
from
up first.
California.
Right, I figured Bunk was a California type of guy. All right.
No.
I don't
I've
fucking
not
know.
lived
I'm
in
not gonna. I don't
California.
give a shit about where people live.
Then
I'm not
why'd you
some
bring
weird
it up?
doctor on the
Why'd you bring
internet.
it up?
Because I thought I lived in, because it's called like a story mechanism. I'll fly to California. Like I'm not gonna like be like. I could have just said I'll fly to wherever you were, but that sounds kind of weird. I thought you were in California anyway. So we'll go. We'll shoot a
Look, I'm a
sex
faggot,
tape.
but I'm not that much of a faggot, okay?
Whoa,
I
hey,
mean-
you're not allowed to say that word. Toxic said. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Respect the host. You can't
No,
say
I'm just kidding.
faggot.
I
Oh,
find this
okay.
offensive.
Yeah, it's cool with the faggot word,
Listen,
okay?
listen, as a
Okay,
faggot,
faggot.
myself, I find it very
Shh,
offensive.
relax,
you say the
everyone.
word
I've got the
faggot in
pass.
our lives.
I've got the pass.
The word
Sorry.
faggot is offensive.
I have
and
the
you should not
faggot
be
pass.
saying
Wait,
it
Sorry
on
for
How many
saying
dicks do I have to
faggot.
suck before I get a
People say
faggot pass?
faggot makes me
Tranny.
upset.
I'm
Okay.
sorry for saying faggot. I meant to say tranny.
Okay, tranny faggot. Sorry.
Yeah, it
okay.
doesn't hit the
so
same when you
set
do it,
me up-
Breck.
You set me up for that. No, I kind of like I tried to not say it. I was trying to be respectful. But she wants me to call her a tranny faggot. I don't know. That might be her thing.
All right, guys.
Wait.
You got bombing comedian
faggot.
energy, Brick. It's great.
Bombing comedian? Yeah, because I'm in the IRL.
One brick. Bunk. Coming by. Synth, you seem
See
pretty
ya.
cool.
Peace.
Sir, have a good one. Okay. That was fun.
Sin sounds like Bunk's older brother.
What
Yeah,
just
he does,
happened
yeah.
for the last like 45 minutes? I have not paid
I don't know.
attention.
A very loud, very abrasive. I think it was a debate. I don't know what the
I
fuck
don't-
that was.
I couldn't pay attention long enough to care, especially. I don't know what it is about Bunk and Brick. I tune them out.
We should private this stream. By the way.
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
Chill stream, by the way.
Chill stream. There's
Well,
a couple
the-
things I want to talk about that's happening right now while
Did
this
you-
debate was going on. So-
did you want to talk about the Ralph thing?
No,
Oh,
no, not at all.
Why?
what did he do?
I don't care about that.
What did he
Oh,
do?
Ralph's in Mexico. Cool.
Ralph's in Mexico. No, that's not that. You not know what that tweet was about? Did you not read it?
No, I don't care about Ralph.
Come on, Matt. You didn't read it.
You know what? Toxic asked me about it, so Toxic, Ethan and
Toxic's
Ralph.
avoiding this because he knows what I'm about to talk about.
We can talk about that. I just want to know what he did. He's a fun person.
So he's in Mexico. It's confirmed, and not only is he in Mexico, but apparently he's on the Mexican sex offenders list now.
What, Matt? You didn't want that.
But that might not be true. Like we're talking about. Like,
No,
pea
there
farms.
is. There's a case number and everything, and you can look it up.
What?
You looked everything up. You looked everything up.
Yeah, I clicked on it and I looked at it. It said Mexican sex. I am not clicking that site.
Okay, like, that's my point. Like it
It's
could be all
allegedly.
bullshit.
Okay, allegedly. There you
Yeah.
go. We could say
Yeah.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Kino something reported on it.
Austin
January-
Kinochet.
Yeah.
Augustus Kinochet, something like that. Oh, Edwin's in the chat. All right. Speaking of Edwin,
Oh, boy.
so situation has happened. All right. So remember the whole thing with like Edwin got cucked, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That whole thing started because Keemstar went on stream and he said, Edwin cucked Bowblax, so we cucked Edwin. And it turns out this Edwin cucked Bowblax thing is somewhat true in a way. I don't know.
Is it?
So allegedly, Bowblax. Remember they were trying to set Bowblax up with the girl Ollie,
Yeah.
Mama Max victim.
Yeah.
Beavers has flirted with her. Toxic has flirted with her.
I have not.
She's very.
Where?
All right. Well, she's flirted with you. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, who is it?
She's cool. I haven't
Ollie.
flirted with her, though.
Olivia.
Don't think.
So she has been like flirting with people, but it's more like fun and for the laughs. At least that's what I thought. But they were trying to set her and Bowblax up together for like a dating show and something, and they were like actually talking. And it turns out at some point maybe Edwin and Ollie started talking, and Bowblax didn't know, and it kind of started a little bit of a drama, I guess. But that's besides the point. The main point is that happened, right? And while on Dead on Dave's stream, Bowblax started talking shit about Toxic Piplup because he won't change his channel's name to Now Recording. And when Toxic learned about the Bowblax Edwin Ollie situation,
How did
he
I
decides.
learn about it? How did I learn about it?
I told you. He decides to tweet out, I think at Bowblax should worry about his girl having another guy's dick down her throat a little more than the name of my YouTube channel. Bro, more of a cuck than iDubbbz. That's pretty aggressive.
Yeah,
What'd you think?
apparently. Yeah, it might be. My
That was pretty aggressive.
Okay. Let me explain. Right, I was going between Ice Poseidon and Blade stream. Right, minding my own business, and Matt DMs me. He's like, "Bowblax is talking shit on stream about you." I was like, "Oh, what?" And then he says that on Dave's stream. So I go there. I'm like, "Oh, cool." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He put a little passion behind it, so I'm gonna put a little passion behind a response. So, I go on Twitter, and then Matt tells me something. So Matt kind of gave me this idea to make this tweet, and I sat there for a second, like, how
I
can I
thought you were gonna
word
do
this?
like a joke tweet. I didn't think you were
That
gonna
is
go
a joke
full-blown-
tweet.
It just
Apparently
doesn't. I mean, it reads pretty aggressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've learned. When Xylee read it to me, I was like, okay, you know what? My bad.
So, in a now deleted tweet, she has deleted this tweet. Olivia tweeted out, quote tweeted you, Toxic, your tweet, and said, "Fuck it, I'm screaming right now."
Why is she screaming?
I don't.
She
I
gonna
got
fuck right
in
now?
anger. I don't know.
Edwin,
And
fuck
she
her?
also tweeted out a screenshot of being blocked by Mr. Edwin himself. Edwin blocked her, and she says sorry.
That's
so-
not related to my tweet. No.
Well,
No,
if it
no.
is, does this mean Now Recording started another drama on accident?
God damn it. I just wanted to watch Ice Poseidon walk around Japan. Okay. Listen,
Bruh.
okay. It wasn't the channel thing. I just wanted to have another fun back and forth, but I guess I worded it wrong, and my bad.
Yeah.
You didn't read my cleanup tweet.
Oh yeah, you said something like, "Daddy Matt Pitt told me that this tweet reads too aggressive. I love Sonic and Senpai Chris Chan as much as the next guy. My bad."
Yeah.
Bowblax did not see the tweet. Also, Ollie replied to your tweet and said, "What the fuck?"
I saw. I feel bad.
So yeah,
I
so
didn't in the bridge.
that's where we're at right now. I don't know if I saw Edwin in the chat. I think he's like on holiday.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's like if he can actually come in and talk, but he has access to this voice chat, so he can come in at any moment if he wants to.
You give him
I thought I did.
Did they actually fuck that? Like, what they said? Keemstar said. All right. Well, Keemstar also said that this podcast is a bunch of gay ops, but irrelevant. Keemstar said that Edwin cut Bowblax, right?
Yes.
How? Keemstar is very loose with his words. He's been on like this.
So
weird
none of
podcast.
these situations involve actual cucking, right? I don't think sex has been involved. Like if you're asking if Edwin has had sex with Ollie, I don't think that's actually happened.
Yeah.
But in this commentary community, a simple like sexual like flirtation could mean cuck in a joking manner, right?
Yeah. But like, why
Yeah,
block?
so-
What happened?
Bro, I don't know. Would Ollie be willing to come on?
I
I'll
doubt
message
it
her.
now. I think I might have.
Uh,
What if I messaged her?
let me message her, okay?
All right, fine.
Yo, cool. Yo, we're streaming right now. Would you want to come on and talk about this Edwin situation? I highly doubt she'll be on
I mean,
back.
she was making jokes in my reply because Courtney said lol, and then she said like you're supposed to be on my side. And then she said lol again, and then she said kidding. So I mean, I think she's fine, right?
I guess. I don't know. Edwin, why'd you block Ollie?
Yeah. Good question.
Edwin says in the chat, I mean, he was right about this channel being gay ops. How?
No,
How?
no.
We're not gay opping anybody.
Gay ops are gay. I don't think any of us are gay.
Edwin says I shouldn't have even chatted in here. Oh, no, I mean I was preparing to talk about it regardless if you would have showed up or not. I just used your name in the chat as a segue to get there.
Fuck. Unless it's a gay out to make me feel bad.
Pretty good, Chris. Pretty good.
She tried to
What
get
about
in
me?
between my friendship with Bowblax.
Ah,
Ghosty, I'm not checking your DMs. I have you muted. All right, get over it.
should I delete the tweet?
No.
I feel
I mean-
bad, bro.
I'll tweet. I'll also tweet at her. Maybe she'll see this. We are live right now. You are welcome.
You're not my dead lover, Stevulax. You're just a person. Oh, what a good trick. Nice job.
They told us this buyer was a real prankster.
You know what? I'm gonna like read my tweets like 10 times now.
Well, yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna read them in like all different kinds of tones to see how they're perceived.
Let's show them the product.
Um,
Here's the product. A genuine
lol.
talking knife. I gotta be honest with you. He's a real piece of shit.
He's extremely
Edwin actually said that she was too cloudy, I guess.
Cloudy. I do get that vibe from her.
That is definitely. There are some red flags in my opinion. It seems that way. You know.
Yeah, great. Go ahead. Feel free to inspect it. Try him out.
I mean, she was pretty funny though, right? She was willing to. He would talk to. She had back and forth with Beavers. She even flirted with Mr. Sen, the guy who made fun of her and defended Mama Mac.
See if you like it. Put it back.
You know,
Thank you.
I don't know what to think. She's like, she's cool. Like I would talk to her a little. But I definitely do see like the cloudy perspective, right? And it's not even like I don't even know a lot about her herself. She just kind of carries that vibe with her,
Yeah.
like the way she talks and the way she acts.
Right.
Fuck. If anyone else wants to call in and tell me how I fucked up,
Yeah.
feel free to jump in. The waiting.
All right. Echo, Tragedy, and Bunk. What exactly are you guys wanting to debate about, by the way? You're still in waiting. I'm kind of like...
Chris, yes, it's free on Game Pass.
Because, I mean, like, what else is there? I mean, after that shit show, I don't think you guys can top that, so...
It is free on Game Pass. Well, why not?
All right, no. We're not... Okay, Bunk, no offense, but, like, we don't want to have, like, a real serious, like, debate on copyright law. That's all
again.
you.
Oh
That's
my
all
God.
you, Bunk. Do that on your stream, man. Like, we're here for the lulz at this point. So you and Echo can have a great time on Bunk's stream.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to stream it and not have me be bored for 30 minutes.
Echo, add Bunk on Discord, and he will have a great conversation with you. In fact, how about this? I'll just unmute you guys. Wait, can I? I can't.
No,
okay, I can't do that.
Give. No, don't.
It says I can't.
Oh no, you can't. No, because of the specific room.
No, I just did it.
Really? Yeah, you can. You just gotta do like.
Yeah,
double.
there you go.
Do it.
Boom! You both are unmuted in the waiting room. Have at it, boys.
All right, you kids have fun.
Make sure OBS is open.
Yeah.
We'll check back in about 30 minutes. Make sure you
Yeah,
guys...
let me know who wins. But yeah, that's the little drama we started. Edwin, are you enjoying your vacation?
Well, I was, but not anymore.
Let's see. I got a message.
From who?
Where the link? I don't trust Piplup anymore.
No, I didn't know she trusted me at all.
Wait, what's her? Do I have her added? What's her Discord? Is it kind of funny as well?
I don't know. Just DM her the link.
Yeah, I
to
guess
Discord.
we'll do that. Yeah. All right, so I've DM'd Ali the link. If you want to come on.
I don't even know who Ollie is.
She's the Mama Max girl who Beavers flirts with, and they did Xylee did like the game show thing with Edwin
Is she
for
hot?
Bowblax and her.
She's the one Beavers is always talking to.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beavers
People have
talks to a
their
lot of
preferences.
women. What?
People have their preferences. She's not my
Okay.
type. I can definitely see how some people.
Can you link me in the chat real quick, or
Oh my
the
god.
group chat?
Chat. Let me know. Was it a bad tweet? Okay, it's kind of split right now, you know. Not too bad.
Wait, look at where is Ollie? Oh, there we go. Ollie Wang.
Yeah. That's let's see.
I mean, she all right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Just not my type.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's not bad.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for her to be in the waiting room if she's going to join. Yes, it was a bad tweet.
Shout out to Pedophile for the $2. I love Rick and
Oh,
Morty.
by the way, let me ask you guys this
You.
while we wait. Do you guys hate Floptina?
No, I don't hate Floptina. I just don't
hate
agree with
them.
some things that they do and say.
Supposedly
they-
they went on Van Luke's podcast and said we hated him.
How long
I
is that
think-
episode?
I haven't looked into it.
I think they're definitely faking shit, and they need to be either fess up or it'll look worse for them, and then I will hate them.
What if they're not
Okay.
faking it though?
Well, then they're not faking it, but it's hard for me to believe that they're not.
I mean, I just feel like it's all right to have a little skeptic. And yeah, I don't even think it's a big deal.
Well,
You're
Well-
playing. It's like being in high school and someone's like, "Oh man, I got all this," or like we said, having the Microsoft dad. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Why do I want to hang out with you, or why do I even want to talk to you? It's weird.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to Beaver, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we just had a situation where the whole troll thing happened, and it's like, oh, it was trolling the whole time. So, like, we're skeptical because like this shit happens all the time. People lie about their situations. I don't understand. Like, you have this awesome life where you had this awesome boss and blah 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 blah, and you want to keep it secret, but yet you go in Discord and tell everybody. I'm just skeptical. I'm skeptical at that point. Like, I'm just like, that's just the way I am. And I don't believe.
Did she ever join the server?
You can check the logs.
Check the logs. No, they have not joined the server.
No, she, Matt. She. Okay.
Bro, I am sick and tired of this. All right, when you say they can mean two things. They can mean a pronoun, and it can also mean plural. It can also mean
Listen,
he
we
or
are the
she.
politically correct podcast, all right?
Yeah. We
What do
care.
you think? It's he now, Doug.
It wasn't a bad tweet, according to chat.
What? Ghosty keeps freaking out in chat that he sent you a soundbite. What the fuck is he
I'm
talking
not playing a fucking soundbite. It's just Brick. It's Brick yelling. That's all it is.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I'm not playing like. Why do I gotta play a soundbite? Because Ghosty sends it.
You could also say, go fuck your $15. Have a nice day.
You guys want to take some callers?
Yeah,
I
why
mean,
not?
most
Okay,
of the people
fill in
that
the
are
dead
in,
air.
all right. Yeah, we'll bring
Fill
in
in the dead
Skell. Yo, Skell, what's up? Oh, sorry, Skell. Sorry, buddy.
What did you say?
Kind of phony. How's it going? How's it going, Ollie?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You
Yeah.
sound a little muffled, but yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you sound a tiny bit muffled.
Well, I don't really have the equipment that y'all do. I just have my headphones.
Okay. Well, you sound all right now. So what's going on? What seems to be the issue?
I just want to let y'all know that nothing really, this is not even a crazy situation, okay? It's just nothing even happened. It's all just pretend, okay? I don't even know how to explain it. So basically, y'all know how I DM everyone and I flirt with everyone, okay? It's just not even a secret, okay?
You never
I will
flirted with me.
Shut the hell up, wait. No, I flirt with everyone, okay? It's not, I flirted even with toxic pit love, even though, I just flirt with everyone and their mothers, okay? And me and Edwin did that because I do it with everyone. But then one day I felt bad because he was Josh's friend, Bowblax's friend. So I got drunk one day and I called Josh and I told him everything because I felt guilty because it was his friend. And then that's it.
So why did Edwin block you?
Probably just because it made him uncomfortable,
Okay.
which I can understand. I'm not even mad at it. I understand.
Right.
Did Edwin flirt back with you?
But everyone flirts back with me, everyone. It's just like a joke, though.
Not me.
So what you're saying
I
is the
guess I'm the exception
flirtation.
to the rule.
All right. The flirt between you and Edwin was just jokes, is what you're saying.
I feel like it was a little more real than anyone else's, but
Oh.
Okay.
but it wasn't anything. At the same time, I never met him in person or anything. It's not even that big of a deal. I just hate that. I care about Josh a lot, and I actually think he's such a great guy, and I don't want him to be called anything like mean words.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't think Bowblax is gonna get any shit for this, really. I mean, I get that you saw the toxic tweet. That was a joke.
It was
Toxic
meant
just
to be a joke.
Toxic just worded that very aggressively, but it was a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think.
Well, I just
Xylee was-
worried.
Yeah. Xylee, there. You are. What? Hello.
Hey,
Xylee?
Hi, Xylee.
hey. I have a question.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, wait. So after you and Bowblax was on my show, and me and Edwin, that's where we came up with concepts about getting people together, and make a connection and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
How long ago was it after that Edwin started messaging you?
It was before.
So he was messaging you before.
Yeah.
Was he messaging you after connecting you with Bowblax?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now,
Oh no.
wait. I was reading something now. What did we just come across?
Okay, so Ollie, I just asked Ollie, and I'm just gonna say Ollie because you know how I always forget it to you because your name is like totally different on Discord than.
I
Twitter.
know. I don't know how to change it though.
I'll show you how to change it one day, girl.
Okay.
Okay, so apparently from what Ollie is saying, so allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Ollie has just said that Edwin was actually. Are you confirming that Edwin was flirting with you before you did that little dating show on my channel with Bowblax?
If I'm being completely honest, we were flirting with each other, so it wasn't
Right,
just
each
one
other.
way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So Edwin and Ollie were flirting with each other before the Bowblax Ollie hookup on my show, and afterwards also. So it never stopped, basically. The only thing different was the insertion of Bowblax.
Yes, at first I thought the live show was a joke, and that was the first time I met Josh, so I didn't really see it as anything serious.
Right.
But then the more that me and Josh started talking and we had a few calls, I was like, oh, he's actually like one of the nicest people ever. He's actually so sweet. And so me and Edwin, I said, let's stop it a little bit, and me and Edwin remained friends.
Yeah.
But then I got drunk one night and I felt really bad.
And
That's when I
Okay.
told Bowblax or Josh. I felt really bad keeping that from him. So I was really drunk and I just told him, I called him and I told him everything.
Ah, okay.
But I
Well,
feel
that
really
makes
bad
sense.
because I didn't want to ruin their friendship either. But I just like, also the guilt was killing me that, this happened. I don't.
Yeah, I get it.
So I was under the understanding that this whole Bowblax and Ollie thing was more of a meme than serious. Are you saying that you and Bowblax were kind of talking a little seriously?
I think at some point, I think I did really like him because he is just really nice.
Okay.
But then me and him had a conversation, he's in Canada and I'm in Dallas, Texas. So.
Yeah, I would expect it to be really hard. I mean, yeah. Huh.
But I still value him as a friend, and I still make sure he's okay and stuff.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Edwin did say something in chat. I think I was looking at it. Let's see. It said something about ruining our friendship or whatever.
Love you too, Courtney.
Wait, I love Courtney.
No, I love Courtney. Okay,
No, you
fight
don't.
me.
Shut up,
Fight me.
bitch.
At least I don't.
I will.
Listen here, you one-eyed little bastard. At least I don't do
Oh.
passive-aggressive tweets trying to sound like I want to fight somebody when I really can't fight shit.
Aggressive, all right. I put the name in there. I
It
put
was aggressive. Okay,
My
hold on.
bad.
I love you.
Yeah, she tried to get in between my friendship with Bowblax. Get in between my friendship with Bowblax.
But wait a minute. But okay, I understand where he can feel that way, but he was already flirting with her when he tried to hook her up with Bowblax.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't
And I
that
do
be,
feel bad about it. So I'm sorry, Edwin.
Yeah, but didn't he insert Bowblax in at that point?
Again, I was under the understanding that it was kind of like a meme, like, hey, let's hook Bowblax up with the mama, like, you know.
The way they talked that night, and kind of like when we asked him about it later, asked him and Ollie about it later, like they were actually like getting to know each other in the DMs and stuff. You know?
Right. But I still was under the impression that it was, more of a joke than anything else, right?
It was at first,
Yeah.
but then me and him actually DM'd and became friends.
Edwin says it was playful. They were both getting to talk to each other. To act like that impromptu thing was prepared or taken full serious is ridiculous.
Well, yeah, of course.
Come on,
That's what
Xylee.
I'm saying. This situation isn't really that serious because I wasn't committed to either of them, and we're all friends.
Right.
So
Right. No,
And I'm
I'm
sorry.
talking about afterwards, Edwin. Come on, Edwin. I was talking about afterwards.
Are you still friends?
well,
Yeah, I hope so.
I feel like me and Edwin will be friends again. It's just this just gotta calm down.
Yeah, just give it like a couple of days or whatever. You know.
Now,
When-
are we talking about friends with benefits, or are we talking?
Oh.
See, I wasn't even going that far.
Well, she said she's
Oh.
not committed, so I guess that would be friends with benefits, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I mean, Edwin's used to that with that other girl.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Core. Wow.
That was Core.
That was Core. I disavow. That was all Core.
Listen, everyone else is saying Edwin got cocked. I never said that once. I'm just saying it now.
So,
I said Bowblax got cocked.
Ollie, when did you give Bowblax the bad news?
This is probably maybe a week and a half ago. I think I called
okay.
him. Yeah.
Damn. So Bowblax gets cucked out of Fireball and then gets.
Don't we
Yeah.
all?
I didn't talk to him. Don't say that. I don't want to be talking.
Like you realize that Edwin and was it Willie Mac and Bowblax
Yeah,
that were going to be
yeah,
partners?
it
Or
was-
Edwin? No, it was Edwin and Bowblax that were going to be partners,
It
and then
was-
Edwin dropped
It was
Bowblax. to
Edwin.
Willie Mac.
No, it was Edwin and Bowblax.
Yeah,
But
Edwin and
then
Bowblax.
Willie Mac stepped in and said, "That's it. We'll kick Edwin to the curb," because that happened on my channel. And then it ended up being Edwin and Willie Mac. Because then Willie Mac went into Edwin's DMs and says, "Baby, I like you better," and decided to become Fireball partners with him.
Bro,
So Willie Mac did the dirty on that one.
history repeats itself again.
Willie Mac
Oh,
did
no.
the dirty on that one. I will say.
Bruh.
Damn, can't none of y'all be trusted.
I feel like somehow I'm the innocent party in this.
I don't know, that aggressive ass tweet you put out. That shit was
Yeah.
aggressive. That shit was aggressive.
Apparently, yeah, I know.
I mean,
Xylee
Bowblax
was,
has yet to comment on that tweet, by the way.
Xylee was sitting in chat with me, and she's like, "Did you just see what toxic?" And I was like, I acted all casual. I was like, "Yeah, no big deal about it." And she's like, "No, did you really read it?" And I'm like, and then I reread it, and I'm like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
toxic."
Look, no, Beavers is on vacation, but he's in the group chat with us, and he was like, "Toxic. That's a little too aggressive." That's
Bro.
Beavers who said that. So
So I'm not crazy for thinking
No.
it was aggressive then.
no, it was a very aggressive tweet.
How?
I was like, bro.
The
Oh
funniest
my
part is you didn't even hear Bowblax talk shit, right?
I did. I went back and
Oh,
listened.
okay. You went back and listened. Okay.
Like, fine. I'll respond. Smile.
All right. Well, Ollie, is there anything else you wanted to say about the situation, or you think everything's cleared up now?
Just that everyone is friends, and I hope everyone stays friends, and I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas.
Ollie,
I
can I
hope.
be friends with you?
Shut up, Core.
Everyone is my friend.
Oh,
Do you still
thank
trust me?
you.
Edwin says Bowblax did not talk shit. He just recommended you change the name. What the fuck? It's good advice. I think Bowblax did call him like retarded or something.
Yeah, he called me something.
Yeah, he
There was some
did
sort of name
say
in there.
that. Yeah, like,
Yeah, which totally, and that little bit of name that he can't remember what it was total good reason for that tweet. Absolutely, 100%.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 1000%.
All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Y'all have
all
fun.
right. All right, I'll leave you with these last words, Ollie. Edwin says, Ollie, be like, at the end of the day, let me flirt and be my friend. That's what Edwin said.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ollie. All right. I think we'll take some. All right, guys, pop into the waiting. We'll pull you guys in. I'll put the link in one more time.
I literally just wanted to chill stream, play the game, talk some
Motherfucker.
bullshit, maybe some easy level drama. Not. We are never having Bunk on. I'm sorry, never again.
We've already had him on twice.
Twice in 2
Exactly.
days. Let's go.
That's more than enough for me for the next year.
All right, I'm gonna pull in Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Hi, Doug. Hello, Doug.
Hello. There we go. Yeah, that always happens.
Where do I?
Yeah. Yeah, what an interesting night this turned out to be for a chill stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I will say, like, yeah, nobody could be trusted nowadays. Like, what the hell kind of community are we in? I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, now I know what happened. That's interesting. Yeah, I heard a little bit about what happened with Ollie and Bowblax. I didn't know it was that deep. Like, holy shit.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. And I was like, what? God. And Core, when I said he, I'm referring to what Matt was saying. Like he, yeah, like in shock. I forgot to put the question.
No, you're misgendering. You know what,
No,
Doug? That's all
no.
you ever do is misgender people. You're just like Matt.
You leave
Misogynist
Doug
Matt
alone,
Pitt.
right?
Let's get
Yeah,
that
whatever,
trending.
Core.
Good one.
Yeah, whatever, Core. Anyhow, yep, toxic. I don't think it was that bad. Maybe a little. It wasn't bad. But I still trust you.
Let's go.
All right, Doug. Thanks so much for calling in.
Yeah, no problem. Take care and have a good
Oh
night.
yeah, you too.
Merry Christmas, Doug.
All right, Trans Tipster. You're on.
Tipster.
Oh,
No
my.
way.
Trans
Say it.
Tipster.
Say it.
Good.
Say
what?
it. You know what to say.
Happy holidays, guys.
Oh, okay.
Merry
Well,
Christmas.
Thank you, Trans
What's up?
Tipster.
What's going on? What's the stream about? I'm seeing someone playing High on Life. That game's fucking amazing.
So you weren't watching the stream.
Yeah, no, I barely saw it
the
on a
ball?
recommendation.
Merry
get the
Christmas.
Get the bomb, Core.
Yeah,
Echo
I'll
of
work
Tragedy.
on that next time, okay?
Sure.
All right. Echo of Tragedy. What's up?
What's up? I'm kind of a little like tilted that you guys didn't drag us in, but I appreciate you guys like at least letting us talk within the server.
Bro, we already dealt with one bug.
How'd it go?
Wait, we're not dealing with another.
Extremely calm. It's probably the calmest online I've ever been. Like it like no joke, like whatever. We just like talked it out a little. I think I like it's stuff was lost. At least for me, it was lost in interpretation when I guess he was debating. So I just misinterpreted like a lot of stuff, and it basically ended in like us coming to an agreement that he worded everything correctly. Especially because I was like kind of like what's it called? I was like running in the morning or before work when I was listening to the debates. I probably didn't pick up everything correctly.
Yeah.
Anyways, though, I can kind of understand like the whole Ollie thing where, like, I've been in between friends before, where I was flirting with like one friend, and it was just like playful. Like I flirt with a lot of women, to be honest, but like I was flirting with one friend, and then I ended up going on to a different one. I didn't know they were friends. So when I started flirting with the other girl again, I found out they were friends, and I just like, hey, just straight up let the other girl know, like, hey, just let you know I flirted with this girl before, and I flirted with them recently. I just want to let you know in case it makes you feel uncomfortable or whatever the fuck. Because it's like a lot of it's like about trust, and if you don't have like a trust with someone, it's no point of it like going any further than just like talking.
True.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, and then Tipster's a pussy, by the way.
Well, why is that?
Just like the whole fucking like the whole thing way he's handling the AP thing. It's like he's acting like it's this community's never been like this kind of consistency with people and their friends in the community.
Yeah.
Like anytime like let's say like I'm trying like anytime like let's say with Connor, anytime Connor had like a stupid fucking take, like Augie had a fucking like hear everyone talking shit about Connor Town. Correct?
Right.
Anytime like Bowblax did something, and then Nick or Augie had to hear about it, as many times. Like the fact that Tipster, like compared to everyone else, Tipster literally like dick rided this girl like the entire fucking dramas that she's ever had. He's tried to bring her back into the community multiple fucking times. He's tried to like guard for her multiple fucking times. It's just like dude, you cannot say like, oh well, why are they mentioning me? Like, dude, you're literally like 90% of her fucking career.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even like trying to like blame him for it. It was just saying, hey, yeah, this is why she's known. Like this, it's so fucking stupid that he got like super butthurt about it, and like why he was super surprised why people brought him up.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a point.
All right. Thank you.
You guys are drained? Yeah, of course.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
Corey, did you see the?
I wasn't listening to a word he was saying, if I'm being honest with you.
Did you see the tweet I put in the group?
No, that's not what I saw. I stabbed the guy as the chat asked me to do, so I did it.
What Sal was saying, breaking
No, under
Canadian
that.
Sonic. Under that? What?
Under that? Hold on 1 second.
that was
There's no under that.
What happened in Hawaii? He was
here.
very sensitive on that trip. That thing?
No, here.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I didn't hit send.
Oh yeah, I already told him to call in.
That was really funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll show it on screen, just so everybody
People
can see
are
it.
Mr. DJ Screwdriver took honestly, I don't blame anyone for taking that tweet seriously.
What?
I don't blame anybody for taking that tweet seriously. Your tweet.
He was making a joke, Matt. He was referencing the tipster thing.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying
I don't either. Apparently, well, after I told you Tylee read it to me, yeah, I don't either.
But I'm just saying, if someone were to take the tweet seriously, I wouldn't blame. Like if Bowblax like quote tweeting is like, "Why are you saying this?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I mean, he has every right to say that because your tweet is very aggressive."
Fine. No, everyone's fine, right? That's what Ollie said. We're all friends at the end of the day, right? Right? Hello?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm
Dude, I'm way too fucking tired to do a fucking kill stream right now. Holy shit. Way too tired for this shit.
Well, I'm here chilling. You guys don't have to provide content. I'm just chilling playing the game, bro.
What is?
All right. You know what?
Hey, Beaver Man, go fuck yourself. Don't tell me what to do, bitch.
Ban him.
I'm dragging Colton, even though that's against my better judgment. Colton, you're on the air.
Colton,
you
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So have any of you guys? I feel like I have a legal obligation to bring this up to you. Have you heard about the tipster leaks?
The tipster leaks. What
The
are the
DMs
tipster?
between him and me.
Who?
The DMs between him and you?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So I assume you want to know. So because I'm pompous, but essentially what happened was when that weird like Bonnie girl me too'd me, she said there was this she was like there's this bigger influencer who told her that I was a suicide baiter. And so I messaged Tipster. Sorry if I sound like I'm shaking, I'm fucking freezing right now. But so I messaged Tipster, and he said, no, that's not me. He said, who's Bonnie? Like when I asked him if he was the one telling her that, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I went to his chat 2 hours later, and she was modded for him on his stream. And so I knew that he was lying. I was pretty sure already. And so I messaged him like a day later when we were talking about something else, and I said, "You sure you aren't the one who like messaged her?" And he said, "Dude, you're way too paranoid." Of course, like he's like call me crazy for it. And then later that day, Bonnie accidentally leaks a DM that shows that it was him. And then I'm in his DMs like, "Okay, so you did lie." And he's like, "Sorry, dude, I was just protecting my good friend." Like you have a history of this of like suicide baiting, and you totally did it to her, by the way, for getting high. And so I was like, okay, as long as you know you raped your credibility with that. And he's like, okay, whatever you say, bro. Lol, no, I didn't. And he just like deflected on a bunch of like just brought up a bunch of allegations about me, like as if that relates at all to how him gaslighting me. And then it ended with him saying like, whatever, I don't got time for your bullshit. You're just giving it to you real. And then he just blocked me.
Are you you dropped those tweets, by the way? You dropped the screenshots?
DMs, yeah, because someone messaged me earlier like, oh, you mentioned this in a Discord call. Like, what were the details with that? And so like they asked me to send them the screenshots, so I did. And then I was an 80/30 server, and I like released a few like clips of like what Tipster said, like the highlights of it. And I was like, this will probably get leaked. And
so
then
they're not technically leaked yet, right?
not yet, but Spawndile I guess is gonna leak. So I guess I can say it's Spawndile who asked. But yeah, so I guess he's gonna do a stream
I think
tomorrow.
Alex tweeted it, is what I'm being told.
Yeah, he tweeted the screenshot that I posted of a few like small snippets in AD server, and then Spawndile quoted it and said he's gonna be, because he's the one who initially asked me for the screenshots, so he's gonna be doing a stream about it.
All right. Okay, gotcha. Apparently Tipster straight up lied to Colton when he asked if Tipster knew Bonnie and if he was involved. Tipster has his tip in every girl, it seems. He'll even lie to them. And it's a screenshot which says, so Colton says, so my hashtag #MeToo accuser told me a bigger influencer had told her I was a suicide baiter and to stay away from me. I DM'd Tipster to ask if it were him. He said, who's Bonnie? I said, I'm sorry for accusing him. He said it was cool. I went to his stream less than 2 hours later, and she was modded for him, so I sensed he was lying. At some point, I asked him a second time, and he called me a way too paranoid. A day later, he admitted it was him, and he said he was protecting his friend. I told him his credibility was raped for gaslighting me for a day, before admitting it, when he was cornered. He disagreed, bringing up points that deflected what he did. Then he blocked me. He also said he was giving it to me real. And the screenshot, Tipster says, who is Bonnie? She's a borderline sexual predator who's trying to...
Oh, that was badly cropped. That's me saying she was a borderline sexual predator. That bit was me.
That's a horrible crop there, Cole.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
So okay, so it's Tipster saying who is Bonnie, which this is a lie because he knows
then
who
I
Bonnie
respond.
is. Then you respond, she's a borderline sexual predator who's trying to twist it against me, and I really hope you weren't the one in her DM saying those things about me. Tipster says, dude, you're too paranoid, and then it's a screenshot of Tipster saying, I understand if you are upset, and that's valid. I own that, but I wasn't going to let you do that to another one of my friends. You had already done it to 2 of my friends before, and I didn't want it to happen. Colton says, as long as you know that you completely raped your credibility by gaslighting me, and Tipster says, not really, but okay, lol. I'll say this, Colton, because I think you've been memed on a lot about this situation. I don't know if you technically suicide baited with Bonnie, but you have suicide baited before in the past. However, something that always has gotten on my nerves with Tipster is the friend thing, right? Like every female and I highly doubt Tipster has known Bonnie long enough to consider her a friend. You know what I mean?
He's been in the community for like 3 weeks at that point.
Yeah, so it's just like
I must tell her what Colton did to defend him or protect her.
No. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not saying like you're in the right or anything, but Tipster uses the term friend very loosely, in my opinion. But
We're all
that's just
friends at the end of the day.
Listen, okay, Colton is a very mentally unstable individual, correct?
What do you mean? I'm very stable.
Shut up, Matt. Correct?
Tipster is what?
No,
Yes,
Colton. Colton.
You're right.
Colton is a very mentally unstable individual, correct?
Colton is very mentally unstable. Yes.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about taking this mentally unstable individual and fueling his paranoia? Hmm?
I would not do that.
No, you wouldn't. Now, if you saw somebody do this and then you have proof, how would you feel?
I'd probably want to stay out of it.
Yeah. Okay. So you wouldn't be on a stream taking the person who's mentally unstable and talking to them about it? All hypothetical, by the way.
Unless it would have, like, if you want me to answer it honestly, like, unless it was like, I mean, me and Doc on the radio did have Colton and Bonnie on a stream, so yeah, I think I would if it was like important, but I don't think I wouldn't have personally involved myself in that situation.
Like, okay, hear me out, right? I was trolling with that. Hear me out, right?
Okay.
Tipster is friends with a lot of people apparently, right? And I
Yeah.
get making
We're all female.
making different statements. Like, you don't, like, if someone tells you to not to say something and then that other person comes asking, right? I get kind of avoiding it, right? And not being completely truthful. But if it's like 3 weeks and you barely know this person, it's kind of weird, right? Kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Spooky.
Very much so agree. Anyways, Colton, you got anything else for us?
I was gonna say, I also wonder if it was him telling Bonnie that I was a doxer, because apparently she said that I was a doxer, or someone told her that. So I wonder if he said that as well. I don't know though. By the way, what Tipster's basing the suicide bait thing off of is the fact that I actually attempted back in March. Tipster's calling me a suicide baiter for that.
Well, I mean, you did survive, so no, I'm just kidding.
That's true. That's true. I need to do better next time.
Okay,
But there
well,
are screens. There were okay, whatever.
Listen,
I didn't want. I'm glad he disconnected. I didn't want to get into the whole thing, honestly. We'll bring in Ozzy and then we'll bring in AD.
Cool.
Ozzy, what's up?
Ozzy.
Hello, Ozzy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, you're kind of roboting.
What?
Wait,
No.
I think.
You know, it's tolerable. Go ahead.
It's tolerable? Okay. Maybe I was just like dying for.
It's not
Like,
tolerable.
something else.
It's
I
not
lied.
tolerable.
I
It's not
lied.
tolerable. Try again.
Oh,
80, 30.
Hello?
Unmute.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
What's going on? How's your guys' day going?
It's
Pretty
going.
good.
Fantastic.
So what did? Oh, so what did Bowblax do?
This is like literally every Tommy C caller.
You know what? You know what? Go watch Dead on Dave's stream, all right? And then after you finish that stream,
That
go to
wasn't
the-
on. Yeah, all right, I'll fucking explain it right fucking now. God damn it.
Like 20 seconds.
Bowblax was talking to Ollie. Ollie was also talking to Edwin. Ollie felt guilty because she was talking to both, and she told Bowblax. Bowblax confronted Edwin, and then Toxic heard about this and made a very aggressive tweet as a joke because Bowblax was talking shit about Toxic because his name on his channel is Toxic Pitbull.
You already lost 80-30. He has ADHD, remember? You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
No,
be
I'm
quicker.
listening. I'm listening.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. People are basically saying Edwin cucked Bowblax.
Ooh. Okay.
What's your opinion?
My opinion, I think Olivia should. I think Olivia should date one of the now recording guys.
Beavers.
Yeah, Beavers.
Beavers
Yeah.
would be the one.
Yep.
I think Beavers has already blocked Ollie, though, by the way.
No, well, he wouldn't do that.
No, he would.
No.
He's very angry.
Yeah.
Anything else there, 80-30?
No, I want to call in and say that. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, boy. All right. That's all the callers.
Cool.
Boy, Edwin says you did this at Toxic Piplup.
I'm sorry, Edwin. Listen. All right, women ruin friendships. All right, we all have probably been in this situation. Okay, not that they're monsters. They just, they're just confused, like gay people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What?
All right. So. Okay. Oh, did y'all hear Dream might be getting suspended from Twitter?
Why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
did.
What'd he do?
I have no idea. It's just...
Supposedly his Dream was taken account was either hacked or he did something. I don't know. But his second account is fine. Which is I think he secured the Dream account finally on Twitter.
Okay.
Good for him.
That's fucking...
Anybody watch the Keemstar
Oh,
shows? No?
what the? Let me. I know what we can go into. All right, I'm just gonna start fucking going into this, and I'll just start because there's a huge thread on this situation. All right, can someone in the chat tell me who Michael is? MICHAE1. Anyone in the chat could tell me who that is for me real quick, and I will explain more context. I don't know who Michael is. Yes, 80-30. I know the name is Michael. I would like to know who Michael is. Just any definition on who Michael is. I don't know really.
Steffi, I tried killing it. It refuses to die. Okay.
Colton says small commentator. Ghosty said he's the MLP guy. He's been around Bunk and Raintism.
Alright, yeah, there.
Chad King says he's a pedophile. Yeah, maybe.
Pedophile!
All right, we'll let you guys be the judge. How about that? All right, this is a long thread. Steffi says it's someone who was involved in small drama with Colton Lightly years ago. All right, so basically, small commentary channel. Gotcha. Like a small commentary spur who's a part of the Bunk community. Okay, so there's this huge thread by Galaxy Fire 7 or Dumbed Holy Jolly Fire. And the thread goes, exposing Michael, a thread. So in this thread, I will be explaining about him sexting a 14-year-old, and there are 2 more stories that weren't public, but now I'm making them public. Also, I will try and provide as much evidence and context as I possibly can, since I'm no longer in his private account, or his server, and my last account got suspended. I will get started. So all the allegations of him sexting a 14-year-old happened in July.
What?
I have the evidence. I want everyone to keep in mind that Michael is 17 while Cookie is 14. Okay. I was made aware of this information by a mod from Michael's server a few days after my birthday. And some of the screenshots of him sexting Cookie happened a day before my birthday. And hell, maybe even a few hours before that at most. So he, I don't know who this dumb person is, so I'm just gonna say he. If I get their pronouns wrong, whatever. So he presents a screenshot of a DM between Holiday Snucklenuts and Galactic Dumpster Fire. Holiday Snucklenuts says yo. Galactic says hi. Holiday says how are you? Galactic says I'm doing good. How about you? Holiday says I'm not really good. I need to talk to you about something. Galactic says sure. Holiday says I need you to look at this. All right. The next tweet reads, all 8 of these screenshots are what the mod sent me. The first 2 screenshots are Cookie explaining to the mod about what happened between her and Michael, the same Michael who likes to talking about religion, attends church, and even having a Bible verse in his bio. Yeah, this is a lot. So there's Cookie, and then I guess Neo is a mod. Neo says, man, say what you gotta say. Cookie says, well, he cheated on me with Nikki, and like I told him I don't want to talk about anything sexual because of my age. He still talked about sex and how he wants to get me pregnant. He was far too, I guess, sensitive. He got upset with most of my jokes. Neo says, what the heck is that all? I feel like there is more. Cookie says, there is. I guess I'm just so disappointed in him. He said he's going to take a break from dating. Now he's in another girl's undies. Like, I know hormones are normal, but dear God, it's embarrassing to see him so sad and desperate. Neo says, exactly, and yeah, I wanted to get him to be single for 3 months. Cookie says, you were the gap. Isn't that you were the gap? You were. The gap isn't that bad, but the fact that he kept saying sexual stuff was horrible, especially when I told him to stop. Neo says, do you have any screenshots of this? I want to see. Cookie says, oh, sure, I can show you. Neo says, thanks for trusting me, by the way. Cookie says, no problem. Also, these might make you extremely uncomfortable. Neo says, I have seen worse, and I'm also a fellow Christian, so don't worry about me.
Nice.
This is about you. A lot of Christians in the Discord servers. Cookie, thank you seriously, man. I don't know what you want to do with this information, but thank you. Cookie says it makes things so much easier. Okay, so here's one of the screenshots. This is a conversation between Cookie and Michael. It makes things so much easier. And Michael says it does, and it makes loving you and wanting to make love to you so much easier. Cookie says, I don't know what they're saying. Is this like teenage talk? For the what?
This
it's
is
just like it's like anime stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weirdo Discord talk.
Yeah. Michael says, I have an image I found and I just can't stop imagining it as you. Cookie says, aw, I love how nice 2 people in the server were. And then it's just a lot of like slashes and anime stuff. And Michael says, mm-hmm. Michael says, do you want to see? Do you want to see? Cookie says, sure. And then Michael posts a anime picture of a girl in a nurse outfit.
Nice.
So that's the next one. And then the next tweet is, sounds like a great guy who definitely follows his faith and most definitely isn't using religion to hide his true self, also trying to hide the fact that he was being a total creep in the DMs with a 14-year-old. Oh yeah, let's not forget about his love life either. So this is another screenshot that's right after the anime picture. What's up?
Are they? Where did Cookie say like don't send this? Like what? Isn't that the whole thing? I didn't want to see anything, and he just started sending me stuff. What?
Yeah, maybe it's about to get into that, but yeah, so far
this Michael guy's in.
So far we got an age gap of 17, 14, and so far the conversation is
no.
pretty.
That's a high school setting. Oh my god.
True. Oh god.
So Cookie says, I know it's weird, but it makes me feel a little better. Cookie also says, oh my, what the fuck is this shit? ZGTISADT7TD. That's the stuff they're saying. I don't know what that means. Cookie says, I should cosplay as that. Michael says, it's not weird at all. Michael also says, Papa, please. Cookie says, see it. What? See it is I don't like, dude. What the fuck? Okay. I'm way too old to be reading this shit. A lot of anime pictures. Michael says, I want to see you so bad just so I can compare and just fanboy. More weird gibberish. Michael says, may I have some of mommy's breast milk? ?
What?
Cookie says, of course. Michael says, hee hee, thank you, mommy. Is the chat enjoying this?
I hope
okay.
so.
Because I'm not. All right. There's a lot of slashes, and I'm just. I guess is this called anime talk? It's like a bunch of slashes with like the arrows and stuff. Cookie says, "I'm so red right now." Michael says, "I wonder why." Cookie says, "D7T DR7R75." Is this coding? You need to stop making me blush.
Yeah, they talk in binary now in Gen Z.
This is like I gave a bot a grooming allegation, and this is where they came up.
Oh, it's the AI. There's that new AI thing going around, right?
This is the AI grooming allegation.
Yeah, it's writing stories for you.
Yeah. Michael says, but why? And Cookie says, I don't know. Michael says, but everything I say makes you all blushy. It's true. Mia, okay, so this is back to the mod stuff.
Okay.
This is like a novel, bro. No, we're going back to the mod stuff, then to the screenshots. Neo says, I'm not going to do nothing but see what's up with Michael. Neo says, what the fuck? Or what the heck? Cookie says, that's more, but Discord is being an ass. But yes, obviously I acted with this, but I didn't want him to start apologizing. Neo says, I am disgusted. Cookie says, me too, honestly. He should have known better than to talk to me, than to tell me that, or say stuff like that. And Neo says, you're too young for that. He definitely knows better. Cookie says, I was wondering, can you quickly give me Nikki's number? I'm guessing that's the Discord.
What is this stream become?
Bro, it's like
it's like devolving.
All right, I'm gonna continue reading. This is the next tweet from Dumb Holly Jolly Fire. It's quite messy since he dated many girls because he's paranoid of staying single. He's so desperate to be with someone to the point where it got him catfished by an 11-year-old. I'm not even kidding. This 11-year-old claimed to be 16 years old, which she wasn't. He was so lovey-dovey with her, and they even shared the same birthday with each other. But man, it did it end so badly for him. And yes, there are screenshots of him telling me that he got catfished. I forgot to mention her name is Cookie. Michael, this is a screenshots with between Michael and Galactic Dumpster Fire. Michael says, so you know my girlfriend? Galactic says yes. Michael says, well, it turns out I was catfish. And Galactic says, what? Michael says, yeah. Galactic says, can't trust these hoes. And Michael says, turns out she wasn't 16 either. And Galactic says, huh? Michael says her real name is her real name is blank and she's 11. Galactus says, what the actual fuck? Michael says, yeah. Galactus says, well shit. Michael says, I'm broken. Galactus says, dude, let's hope she doesn't try to frame you as a pedo. Michael says, I pray. I banned her from my server.
Well,
Galactic, not gonna lie. Oh, it turns out the guy framing you as a pedo is the guy you're having a conversation with right now. Galactic says, not gonna lie, I kind of suspected that she's a lot younger than she says she was. Michael says, I'm just broken. Galactus says, I was kind of off by hearing her voice. Michael says, yeah. Galactus says, question, how did you guys find out? Michael says, through her IRLs who warned me and came to me with very damning evidence. The other 11-year-olds were like, hey buddy, it turns out they're catfishing you, bro. We're all in middle school together. We're starting the 6th grade soon.
God, it's so bad.
Galactic Dumpster Fire says, all right. All right, so that's the one tweet, and there's the next tweet that says, since Michael got his heart broken, you think that he would stop here, but nope, he didn't and decided to go after me. Here's the thing. I think Michael has been having feelings for me for quite some time, probably since April, but I was never interested to all. So I'm guessing this person is now a girl. All right. Thinking that you can win me over by being a total creep in my DMs. That's what's worse about these DMs is that you can tell I was trying to have a normal conversation with Michael, but he didn't want to be normal since he was being so desperate for me. There's a screenshot of Augie like looking surprised, and Michael also put a screenshot of someone saying, I'll also groom Dumbfire. She's religious just like me, makes it perfect. So I imagine that's his own screenshot. And Galactic says, Ayo, and Michael puts a troll face. Galactic puts a tweet that says, this was the tweet I saw on my timeline, and it's Michael saying, sweet 16 and a happy birthday to me. I'm so blessed, and I thank God for guiding me throughout these struggles over the last few years. I'm blessed with the family I have been given, blessed with friends I have, and blessed to have it. And then the tweet ends. Galactus says, dude, I'm a part of your journey now. Michael says, yes, sir. Galactus says, glad to be here. Michael says, glad to have you. Galactus says, hey. Michael says, how do you feel for being my 3rd grooming victim? Note. And he puts a screenshot that says, note, my 3rd grooming victim. So that's under his Discord. Galactus says, horrible, lol. Michael says, why? Why LMAO? Galactus says, because I'm getting groomed. Michael says, so you aren't enjoying it? Galactus says, no. Michael says, damn. All right, those are basically jokes right there. There's another screenshot of Michael saying, no, you and your 3rd at Trash and Peace Fine, God, Twitter. Galactus says, Galactus says question mark. Just look at the image. Galactus says yeah, it's something else. Michael puts out one of the like emoji face. There's a Coke meme. Michael says wear this. It's a Pizza Hut like maid outfit. Galactus says no. Michael says yes. Galactus says no. More joking.
Still nothing wrong.
Michael, hey, do you want to call sometime soon if you can? Galactus says sure. Michael, I'm gonna groom Dumbfire on her birthday. That's a screenshot tweet of a DM. Galactus says if you groom me, I'm gonna get racist. Michael says get racist in bed. Galactus gives the like weird face. Michael gives a Kanye emoji. Galactic gives a Nicholas DiOrio emoji. Michael grooming the bean. Galactus says no.
Wait,
what?
There's like fucking middle schoolers that have Nicholas DiOrio memes.
Well, these are teenagers. These are like 16-year-olds.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
Michael says grooming the bean. Galactus says no. Michael says yes. Galactus says re. Michael says re. Michael puts a screenshot that pussy, N-word, beaner, pussy. Oops. Didn't mean to say that one. Galactus says why. Michael says I don't know. Sometimes this makes me paranoid. Galactus says what? Michael says like when someone screenshots messages I send makes me paranoid.
Pause. Matt, why are you okay with saying the B word but not the N word?
Well, N-word is obviously way worse than the B word.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are you saying we need
Why
to
do
do a
you say it in
slur
private?
Yeah.
Yeah. We all say it in private. We took an N-word pact, guys. All right. Dumb Holly Jolly Fire tweets after this. Remember how I mentioned in this thread about Michael and Kooky sharing the same birthday? Well, Michael decided to throw a birthday event in his server for him and Kooky. And with that event, they had a VC, which I joined, and it was a huge mess. Something strange I noticed, Michael was paying attention to me more than Kooky, but I didn't think too much of it. After 2 weeks went by after this birthday, he DM'd me because he wanted to give Nitro since I was the only one who was being nice to him during his birthday. I thought it was a nice gesture at the time until I found the real reason why he gave me the Nitro. So I could fall in love with him. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
What?
Over Discord Nitro?
Wait. Is that how easy it is? Oh my god.
Bro, I'm in love with Niall because he gave me Nitro.
Well, I figured as much.
So why he, the real reason why he gave me Nitro so I can fall in love with him. I found that out through his private account. Now that it isn't the only thing I found out. I also found out that he was planning to confess his feelings towards me, but he got nervous. He got upset because I didn't want to VC with him, and he didn't want to lose me because of our beautiful friendship. I felt very uncomfortable after finding those tweets, especially knowing those tweets were about me and the allegations of him. Sexting were brought to me the day before he was going to confess his feelings towards me. Well, I guess he'll never have the chance to get with me, LMAO. Also, he did apologize to me the night at night, 11 p.m. where I am, and 2 a.m. where he is. I don't know why I accepted the apology. It's so terrible and half-assed. I can tell he was trying to save his ass at the moment. But it didn't work out in his favor in the end. Michael, and it's a screenshot of Michael saying, I would like to apologize for what happened a few weeks ago. There are zero excuses for it, and I just think it's best I apologize for what you had to see. I take full accountability for everything. I've been working on myself and been trying to focus on what really matters to me. I understand if you wish to not associate with me moving forward. Once again, I apologize. Galactic Dumpster Fire says, I'm glad you're willing to change, but I just don't want to associate with you anymore. You know, and I think it's best for us to cut ties with each other and go our own separate ways. It's the only way, to be honest. Michael says, I understand. Then Dumb Holly Jolly Fire says, the end. Sorry for this long ass thread, but this was something that was meant to be. Talked a long time ago, but here it is now. This is the reason why Michael has been radio silent for so long. He's trying to hide from all, but his ass has already been caught. I made this thread so I can talk about all of these things that he did and amplify all the damage that he did to himself.
Yo, that's
Oh my
crazy. You did
gosh.
all that. All that for nothing. And, you know, he's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
But he's innocent. He didn't do anything bad.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't.
The 11 thing is really, really weird, but he was catfish, so, like, you didn't know.
Yeah.
Fair chat. You vote.
By the way, Cole, now you wanted to explain information. If you want to pop in the waiting room, I'll pull you in.
I made a tweet saying I found out I can get the love of my life if I start giving out Discord Nitro. So who needs Nitro?
You gonna send Zap a Discord Nitro?
If she needs it. Ghosty, no, I'm not giving you Nitro. Thank you, Doug.
Side note, Ghosty, this is a stream, so we don't have to really do anything. So go fuck yourself.
What?
What did Ghosty say?
He's saying you guys have to shout my name out at the end. No, we don't. This is a
No, this
stream.
isn't a. Yeah, this isn't a fucking.
Shout out to Ghosty for being a premium tard.
All right, I'm gonna pull Colton back in so he can explain more. All right, Colton, what's up?
Hi.
Yo. Yes.
I guess this is sort of irrelevant now, but this is about the suicide baiting bit.
Oh my god.
I was just gonna say I don't think I'm a suicide baiter. Like you can call me that for saying I was suicidal, but I never faked it. Like it was actual stuff that I was doing.
Let's move on. What about the situation I was just talking?
The fucking Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so that was I basically Michael was just like a small commentator. I guess he's a My Little Pony YouTuber too. But
Never mind, he did everything wrong.
Yeah, we changed my,
Yep.
I can't change my vote now. What the fuck?
Too late, boys. Yeah, he I don't know, he was okay, I guess. I don't think like it's so this person tried to say that he was a pedophile because he got catfished by an 11-year-old. He said they were 16.
Yeah.
So how old's he?
16.
So
17.
Oh, I completely forgot. But yeah, okay, so that's like fucking ridiculous. But it's pretty funny. This is exactly why I go around with women in this community so that this can happen to me. I want to get fucked over.
Is this your like really terrible way of being a clout chaser?
Yes. Absolutely. I want
Why
so
haven't
much.
you should have been promoting your movie for this. Like through this. Yeah.
That's true, yeah. Well, I gotta start
Suicide
back the
baiter.
promotion in a few months.
Yeah. New poll. With this new information, is he a P word? Oh yeah, so you're wrong.
Yes. No one normal watches My Little Pony.
No one normal, especially over the age of 6.
Bro, there's. Oh wow, I was about to say they're still voting no.
Oh my god. You know fucking dude, apparently my like crazy ex is like reaching out to my Discord friends and talking to them about me.
They haven't reached out to me.
Jesus.
Yeah, they didn't reach out to me yet. That's annoying.
Yeah, we'll
I
have her
said
on now
friends.
recording.
Lol.
You should talk to her and tell her to get on now recording, and then call her a bitch after that.
Dude, I don't even want to give her attention. She was in the chat of Doc's
I do.
stream, and I kept saying "come on stream," and she just like was ignoring me. I
Can I
don't
see a
think she'd
picture
do
of
it because she fucking crumbled when she's refuted it like over voice.
Alright.
Can I see a
I don't
picture?
want to talk about your personal information, right?
Yeah,
But-
I don't. I shouldn't have said that.
No,
I
no,
just,
no.
Like,
But I do have a question. All right, was this the girl you were dating back in like April of this year when you were talking about some girl you met on Reddit or something?
no, this is someone else who's like.
Okay.
This is fucking creepy. Oh no, this person reached out to her. Oh, never mind. Okay. Wait, why did this? Wait, what? Hold on. Now whoa. When? What? Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm confused. Now I need to do some fucking detective work into what's going on with this fucking stalker.
Cool, send me a
What's
picture
going
of her
on?
on you and give me her Twitter so I can DM her.
I think she tweeted a picture of her like with a hickey on her neck. You can go look at that.
Well, no.
She's very classy. She'll insist it a lot.
Cool. Alright.
Suckle, suckle.
What? All right. Okay. What?
See you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go work
Go
on
away.
my movie. It'll be in theaters June 29th, 2023.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Why is Brick in blackface? Alright, whatever.
Blackface brick? What?
Yeah, he changed his profile picture to Futurama guy in blackface. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about.
What? Brick, what are you doing?
I have a formal complaint.
What's up, Brick?
The lodge a formal complaint.
Okay. Hey, do you think that Michael guy's a P word? Why am I saying pedophile?
Who?
Yeah.
Mama
Just say
Max?
yeah.
Who?
I didn't say that.
Yes,
Ooh.
she did.
He's
Ooh.
this Michael guy. He's a fan of Little Pony, and he likes
Wow.
11-year-olds that turn out
Okay.
to be. No, he likes 16-year-olds that turn out to be
Well,
11-year-olds.
Toxic, it is 2022, and technically, the correlation between My Little Pony and 11-year-olds is very strong. But depending on who you ask, we could break down the numbers. Where'd you get your study from?
Well, time is a concept, right? So
No,
technically,
it isn't. Time is a real thing that we unfortunately are slaves to.
Anyway, what are
I'm
you
trying to
calling me?
abolish slavery.
Cole, what are you trying to call in for?
Trying to abolish slavery.
What's your complaint?
What's my complaint? I got banned
From?
Parking Tigers Discord.
What did you do?
What
did you
happened?
do?
I don't even know. They're fucking assholes.
You
I was
pissed off
talking
an
to Flop.
SMT or-
I was talking to Floptina, and Floptina was telling me all the juicy bits, because Floptina's a juicy bitch. And what? And she, I don't. I swear to fucking God.
You're
Say you're
terrible.
sorry. Say you're sorry.
I don't
Jake.
want to misgender her. Okay. Fuck.
Say you're sorry.
No, I'm not sorry.
Apologize.
No retreat, no surrender.
Wait, I can super chat to myself?
Yes.
Do it.
you
Yeah,
didn't
do
know
it.
that?
Do it.
Why?
Because we're
I
all
don't
technically
know.
one giant organism.
Hey,
knows the
Google
human
real quick.
race.
Hey Google, donate to myself.
Well, you probably lose a little bit of money if you pay Google, because Google's gonna skim some off the top.
Yeah.
You
So
want to
did I.
pay me, Brick?
Sure.
So what'd
Okay,
you get
well,
banned
thanks
for?
for being a premium tard.
Yeah, there's $2 right to you.
$2 from King Brick Shit. Nigel,
Let me to the convoy. Did I read that
in
right?
the convoy, you said.
Oh
in the
fuck! I should. Yeah, the guy mispronounced my fucking thing. I want to charge that back. All right, they didn't even get my fucking name right.
Now you can. Well, donate again and correct it. There you go.
Yeah, I got. So what are you guys gonna do? You gonna get Parking Tigers in here? Me and him gonna duke it out.
What'd you get banned for?
What'd you get banned for?
Ask him. I don't even know.
Who are the mods in there?
I don't even know. I was in there talking to Floptina, something about Zionism. I don't know. That wasn't me. But the fact of the matter is, we were talking about stuff, and Joey Westside came up, and they banned me.
Joey, wait, what?
I don't know, man. Ask Parking Tigers. Ask the mods. I mean, fuck.
That's Parking Tiger.
I'm not.
You invited me into that server. I want to know why I had to leave.
Matt told me to invite.
For no reason at all. I didn't even do anything to them.
Yeah,
I didn't even.
You loved it.
I actually got along with most of the members there. All right, they all loved me.
Zara gets real with $10 after tonight. Core is my favorite now recording team.
What did I do?
Xylee, I thought we were cool, Xylee. You're gonna like this guy right here.
Rick, you're not in our recording.
Oh, I should be though. That other guy isn't even here.
Which one?
And I'm far more entertaining than the other co-hosts you had so far.
Well,
just saying.
Listen, if the disrespect continues in that chat.
Yeah, fuck you,
Alright.
Toxic.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll fucking DM Park. Are you being serious that Parking Dyers banned you?
Yes, I'm 100%.
All right. I'm gonna make this clear real quick, okay? If we don't get Parking Tigers in the next 7 minutes, if we don't get them in the next 7 minutes, I'm ending stream. Just saying.
No, fuck it. Get him in here. Get him in here.
I'm cool with that because I'm hungry. I want grapes.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, what are you gonna get, bro?
I want to. We'll end at 1:45. I'll play some
I'm
outro
thinking,
music, and
like,
then
I'm thinking like maybe like
chill.
a Japanese Argentinian fusion, like something like that. Or
Like, they all
something.
close at like.
New York
That's
never
weird.
sleeps, bro. New York
Yes,
never
they do.
sleeps. No, they
They do.
don't. New York doesn't sleep
That's a
because
myth.
meth. Because meth.
That's
No,
a myth.
actually, New York is like one of the cool cities that doesn't like stop. I went to Paris once, and everything closes at like 11 o'clock. It's fucking really jarring. As somebody who's an American who like expects minimum wage workers to work all through the night, making me fucking hamburgers and shit. It was
Bro,
upsetting.
That's how it was during COVID, and it was like 10 p.m. and I wanted a burger. I was like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's 100% bullshit. Like, we need those people up at all hours of the night making me milkshakes. I hate going to McDonald's at 3 a.m. and there's no milkshakes. Like, what the fuck type of country do we live in? What is this country becoming? There's a fucking Denny's by me. That's not even 24 hours a day anymore. I mean, what the fuck? I used to be able to go into Walmart and be there at like 3 a.m. and buy whatever the fuck I want. And, and now I can't even go into Walmart past 11 o'clock at night. What
Yeah,
type
when
of
did
third
they-
world
they
country
never-
shithole are we in now?
I never went back to 20. Is anyone actually still 24 hours right now?
No, it's bullshit. Everybody
Well,
just
except for
give up.
Waffle House. Waffle House does.
Well, because Waffle House can't stop. Otherwise, the crackheads of America would.
So wait, are
throw
you
a
telling me
riot.
that most things like stop doing 24 hours?
A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
things,
it-
yeah. Because
stops
Gen
at
Z,
midnight.
yeah, because
Yep.
Gen Z thinks it's cooler to be a Destiny clone or sell your butthole on fucking TikTok than to fucking serve me fucking a moon over my hammy at 3 in the morning at Denny's. And I tip well, okay? I got them fat tips. All right, not that's fat tips to stir, but you know.
No, well, you get Walmart's got to be 24 hours. Bro.
No.
There's got to be
No,
something.
They're not.
11
They
p.m.
changed-
There's
Matt,
people
I can
everywhere.
tell you, literally
Okay,
a month ago. Hold
try
on,
getting
Greg.
chicken wings at 11 p.m. in Paris. There was only one place, and the chicken wings were really good, but a lot of the places were closed, unless you're going to like a rave. Or, like, Reva, you going to those raves in Paris? Because I want to go to Paris to do that. You sound like a fun time.
Well, no, because like I assumed that Walmart like eventually went back to 24 hours, but I called them whenever I was gonna get the new Pokemon game. I was like, "Are you guys doing a midnight release?" And it was like,
Yeah.
"Well, considering that we close at 11, no." I was like, "Oh, well,
It's
Yo,
that's-
bullshit. Yeah, it's fucking midnight
who-
releases. They ruined it. They ruined this country. All right. I don't even give a shit about everybody. You know. Okay. What?
I was gonna say, who else noticed that?
Spit it out.
You
Spit it
can't
out,
e-
Core.
You
Say
can't
it.
even.
Say
You
what
can't
need to
even.
say.
You can't
Wow,
even.
you're right.
Say.
You're
Yeah, I got
fucking
banned from
right.
Parking Tigers.
we
Yeah,
know."
I did get
Holy
banned from Parking
shit,
Tigers.
dude!
What?
We
How
know.
how are Walmart's? No, Walmart needs to be there.
Right? I'm
overnight
saying
for
the
just-
things. Mhm.
You know how many times I got myself out of like a huge like thing because Walmart was open 24 hours because I needed to get something from there
Walmart, the hero
at
we
like
all
3 in the morning. You know, like what the fuck? That's
Well, apparently,
bullshit.
the last 2 years you haven't, because you didn't even notice it wasn't open.
Well,
And
okay.
these
When,
are outside
I'm
seating.
talking about like
That
before I
sounds
lost
pretty
my
nice,
leg.
Eva.
And,
I gotta go back. I didn't even have my camera.
I don't
taken.
tra- I don't
fuck me,
travel
I'm
around
ending
at
the
night
stream.
anymore.
Goodbye, everybody. No,
Wait,
No,
let me
wait,
check for
Parking
real quick.
Tigers.
I'm
Wait, they
kidding,
also
I'm
banned me
kidding,
from
I'm
Pretty
kidding.
Venti server. I don't even know what I did. It's bullshit.
How you got
I did
unbanned?
not. Yeah, and I'm banned again. I don't even know what the fuck I did. I didn't even do anything this time. It's
Hit
bullshit.
up Nesquik or whatever his name was.
No, Nesquik's a. I'm not.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
Nesquik's a Trent.
No, say the other one.
The Trent.
You get a pass.
Nesquik is autistic.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm
Is
railroading
that
this
chemicals
guy.
or mayhem?
He's autistic. He's like a training wheels cigarette box in England or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying that he accused me of being retarded, and when in fact the matter was, I'm banned for Parking Tiger server. Did this guy fucking get back to you guys yet? What's the deal? Is this guy just gonna ban
has
people?
not. I mean, I'm not following him. He's not
Wait,
following me.
I know how the internet works. Oh my god, Matt, is he running? Is he running from brick?
He's running.
Oh my god, is that what's
Why are you
happening?
running, Parking Tigers?
running?
Why are you running?
Oh my god, that's crazy. He's not around when he's being challenged. Crazy, he's running, bro.
Yeah, he's eating chicken nuggets and watching
Yeah,
sports.
bro.
I mean,
Actually, that night I was watching.
Well,
something-
Edgar's of Tragedy, I will find you and I will. Don't you talk shit about my Nubian queen, all right? That's really rude, okay?
Brittany.
Huh? Never mind.
Oh.
What? I didn't say that. You did.
All right. Anyways, so has
All right, it was
anybody
implied.
else?
You're not that autistic. I get it. Okay.
Has anybody else fucking noticed when you go to the grocery store now they charge you for plastic bags?
Yeah,
fucking-
they're really hard to digest too. You ever try eating those fucking things? It doesn't really work. They say they're biodegradable, and
You're
it just everything comes out all stringy. It's annoying. I have to
I
get
had
my
to-
money's worth.
I had to pay 5 cents per fucking plastic bag. It's so
You
fucking
lucky
annoying.
fuck. At least they let you have plastic bags. They took them away from us here. Okay.
Yeah, it's 10 cents for paper too.
No, they're gone. You can't even buy a plastic bag. It's fucking retarded. A spastic bag, more like it. A fucking plastic bag, they banned them. All right, so cool. I guess I'll use a fucking paper bag. They banned that too. What the fuck do you want me to do?
do you guys live in one of those states where they charge you for the bags?
Now they
No,
do.
man,
Now
I
they
just
do.
listen, you dense fuck. You're like bunk. They
Right.
don't even give me the bags anymore.
I was in
All right.
Maryland. I was in Maryland, and I
cool.
grabbed a
Oh,
bag
sure you
to
were.
put my stuff in, and they're like, "Yeah, that'll be a nickel." I'm like, "What?"
You were
Yeah,
smoking
like the bag.
marijuana. Okay, Maryland. Very funny, Matt. You do drugs. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I don't live in like California or one
Wait,
of
there's
those
a
kind of
trans
states.
there's a trans man thing. I don't know which way that went. How would a trans tipster be?
I don't know.
It's in the
We
waiting
already
room.
talked. We already talked to Transit.
Maybe
He
they
had
know
no idea what was
something.
going-
Maybe they know something about the situation. It's
He
a
had no-
tipster. It's
He
a
had no idea what
tipster.
was going. He had
Bring
no
him in
idea
real
what was
quick.
going on stream. No, I'm not
Give
letting
him
you rule
25
the stream.
seconds.
I will not let you dictate what happens on the stream. Brick. This is
Why
your
not?
stream.
I am a
You're not-
dictator.
Well, Matt, don't
You're-
you feel bad though
you're
because
a
he
dick.
Because I have a
himself?
penis and I'm Irish. I'm a dictator. See?
Oh, I went
I'm
the
gonna-
wrong way.
I'm gonna
All right.
take your thing.
I'm changing my name to Richard.
All right, it's 1:45. I did say fucking.
All right, yeah, end it.
You guys
I
are
think.
so gay. No, you
I
guys
can't.
are you guys are
tried, Brick.
transphobic. You're transphobic. That's
Bye.
what
We
this is.
tried.
Trans tipsters here. Parking Tiger is running. I got banned from Brittany Ventes again.
Promote yourself for the premium card. Do it.
All right. Make sure you check out what Yellow Surf just tweeted out on Twitter earlier today, and like and comment. Or
Are you going to be on that podcast?
What podcast?
Well, that's what Yellow Surf tweeted out today.
No, he tweeted out a video. It's
Oh.
not a podcast, dummy.
He tweeted out. He said podcast coming soon or something.
No, it doesn't. Read the fucking tweet. God damn, how retarded are you, Matt? Read the fucking tweet. You fucking. Look,
1/1/23 pod.
yes. Where does that say podcast coming soon or anything? I have no
That's-
clue what you mean. It's a file name.
Oh, I thought it was like he's dropping a
Fucking idiot.
podcast on the Twitter. That's what I
You're a
thought.
fucking idiot, bro. He made a video. He's very proud of it. He's autistic as
Yeah,
shit.
no, I saw it. It was pretty good.
It's cool, right? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool. It was cool. So
Okay.
yeah, can we bring trans tips up? I want to give the audience a chance to say something to them.
I will
All
not
right,
let
Brick,
you dictate
it
this
was
show.
wonderful
Oh
having
my
you on,
God.
and
It
it's
was
time to
terrible. I
censor
hate
you. Yeah. Anyways.
Simply having wonderful Christmas time.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for chilling out with me, even though I was not chill at all. I was
Why-
zoned out the whole time.
I love you, Chad.
What would you? What did you want to do, Corey? You just wanted to just like talk
I
to
want
chat?
to, you know, when we bullshit, right? And we just sit in VCs and just talk about anything, right? That's what I wanted. And
That's kind of what we did.
Yeah, toward the end.
Yeah, but how many
that's what it
times
was
in
like.
VCs do we pull two people into debate? Like it was pretty much like a VC.
Well, well, no one's gonna see the stream now because you said it's going down.
Well, we
So-
could cut segments out of it and upload it, like that.
No,
that's up to Toxic though.
It's Christmas. I am not doing that
We'll
work.
think about it. Who knows? We'll think about it.
I'll just private
anyway.
it then for now.
Go watch the stage that was just uploaded a couple hours ago that Matt did last night, and the last podcast we did about the Finny stuff. And we'll have another podcast sometime early next week. Here you go.
Yeah, interview with Sen coming soon.
Okay, just spoil the episode. That's
It's already been spoiled.
Yeah, it was
okay.
spoiled technically. Yeah, so we're off for Christmas. So I don't anticipate us doing a live stream or anything until what? Like mid next week, if at all.
Yeah.
Probably. Everyone
So-
go outside. There's no drama. Go
Yeah,
outside.
go enjoy
Play in the
your
snow.
Christmas and spend time with friends, family, or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Yule. Apparently that's a holiday. I don't know.
Dude,
what
Yule's
the fuck.
cool. All right.
I'm gonna
have
watch
no
Alice in
idea.
Borderland.
What?
Borderland.
Alice in Borderland. It's a show on Netflix. Japanese show on Netflix.
I'm gonna not watch.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play us out. I got 2 songs and then we're good to go. Okay.
All right.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for coming.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat,
Merry Christmas.